Was goody, was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Salute to everybody, man, pulling up. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast. And welcome. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how to do. Man, we finna talk some Raiders today. Gonna talk Raiders today. So I don't know if y'all caught the early morning show. I just felt like, talking football this morning. Got off work, got to talking with my homie. Finale, shout out Finale, stack up. Got to talking with bro and shit. I was like, bro, I feel like going live. He's like, fuck it. He said, why not? You giving people the scoop, early and shit. So I like, fuck it, we went live. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to bro on that. I ain't finished my finished rolling up my breakfast, man. My breakfast. But how y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today? I might see my man Nav on later, probably. I know bro pretty busy right now. I tried to call him up a couple times, so I know bro probably busy. But we gonna make it do what it do today, y'all. We gonna make it do what it do today. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody coming through, man, showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like my man One Dream said, the love is abundant. You heard me? The love is abundant. Yeah. Said the love is abundant. I'm just bullshitting, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling today, man. Y'all having a good day? Y'all having a bad day? Y'all having a shitty day? Y'all had a shitty day, but it turned okay. Y'all had a shitty day, but it turned lit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. We're gonna wait until a couple more people get up in here and then, get right. Pray for my enemies. I pray for my enemies. Pray for myself. Like me with a click on it. Never give it in. I'm high risking. Go to Thailand now. Forty took his face off. It was just business. I raising hell, demon vibes. Route tribe. I wake him up. Spanish gloves, mask, no joints bodies. No standing cash. Bury dead presidents. Sitting here scrolling some more right now. I ain't had time, man, I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? Husband, so I had to make sure everybody was taken care of first, you feel me? I had to make sure everybody was taken care of first. You know what I'm saying? Chewy in the building. What's happening, bro? Hey man, I don't know if you Broham, I don't know if you up. I don't know how early you be up and shit, bro, but gonna start doing these early morning shows, man. Today's early morning show was kind of successful, bro. I just wanted to talk some football early this morning. I don't know what came over me and shit, but I just wanted to talk some football. My man, shout out Finale, man. He got me. You sending me a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna get into that too. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for my breakfast. You know what I'm saying? My breakfast. Hey, Chewy, man, if you smoking on something, man, roll that shit up, man. You having a smoke session today, you hear me? I work 7 to 3 on lunch right now. Oh, I bet. But hey, I appreciate you pulling up, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, word up though, bro. Let me know. Let me and Nav know when you gonna when you starting the show, bro. I'm definitely trying to pull up because I'm definitely gonna scroll something up for the show. You hear me? Got you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to be lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that debuted on my stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And I was grateful. It gave me a little boost. You know what I'm saying? So, we get some more people up in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna look out. Tell them, hey, subscribe to my man Chewy channel. You feel me? Subscribe to my brother channel, Chewy's NFL games and news. You gonna watch? I got you, bro. I mean, how many subs you got so far, bro? Let me know. Let me know. For sure, we will get a show. But let me know. Me, you, and Nav should start a show here when I'm ready. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, it is whenever you want to, bro. We here for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We here for anybody who trying to do Raider content, cause you feel me? Because people was here for us. You know what I'm saying? People there for us, bro. So we got you, bro. We got you. We definitely got you, bro. Don't even worry about that, cuz. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got you. We gonna I do wanna do a show. Well, I do wanna have a name for a show, probably like get like good like 4 good people on there and shit. Me, you, Nav, you know what I'm saying, Chewy, and probably get somebody else on there. And maybe my man Finale. We gonna call that John the he said, well, our quarterback keep us alive. Hell yeah, bro. That's not even a question, my guy. That's not even a question, my nigga. Hell yeah, you gonna keep us lit, bro. Telling you, bro. It's like I was telling people, who would you rather have? The last 4 quarterbacks from last year and the year before? And I'm gonna add Jimmy G in that, or Gino. Do you feel comfortable with Gino? I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel more comfortable with Gino. I ain't even pretty sure. I know that's a fact. My man putting in the work, bro, with the receivers and the tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Getting some work in with Genty in them. You know what I'm saying? They're staying after practices and stuff like that, getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So you damn right, bro. You're gonna be straight. Watch. You're gonna be straight. I guarantee you, bro. They're gonna have shit together by training camp, bro. I don't know if you seen, bro. I don't know if you seen Gino, but he's slinging that ball, bro. He's spinning that bitch. The bro spinning that ball, cuz you feel me? So I can't throw the towel in now. Hey, I look out for my bro, man. Filthy America, man. I mean, y'all gotta type in. Y'all can't type in Mula Mills though. Y'all gotta type in Gang Green, because that's the channel that we use. That's the channel we put all our That's the channel we put all our music on and shit. So y'all go look out for that. You deep. So, but yeah, Chewy, he got bro. Bro gonna keep us there, bro. He gonna get us there. We gonna be alright. You feel me? We gonna be A-OK, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna be alright, bro. Gina is the reason is the reason why we got bro. You feel me? There's a reason why we went after bro. You know what I'm saying? He had look. We tried to go after Matt Stafford. He wanted to stay in L.A. with the Rams. Cool. Next best thing was Geno. You know what I'm saying? So we straight, guys. We straight. Uh, excuse me. Where's the flag in the building? What's up, brother? How you feeling, my brother? How you feeling, cuz? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate you pulling up. So, I wanted to let y'all know, right? I will be starting early morning show. Starting, well, it already started. I did one earlier today. Tomorrow I'll be doing that from now on and stuff. So getting back in the groove of that. So y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. I mean, bro said good, man. Yeah. So I do this shit for y'all, bro. I do this for y'all, man. Shoot, if y'all cool with me being on 2 times, 3 times a day, hey, I'm good with it then too. You feel me? Y'all the ones who's running it up for me. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Y'all running up the numbers for me. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was stuck at and this is watch time hours. I was fucking stuck at 3 something. Now I'm at 500, 5 something. You know what I'm saying? So it's because of y'all, bro. Y'all keep running it up. Y'all keep streaming it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for that, for real. Definitely appreciate y'all for that. Bet. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing but love, bro. That's nothing but love, bro. Um, I ain't gonna lie, bro. There was some. I want to discuss this shit too. I really wanted to wait until Nav got on. This is for all my minds, yo. If I'm streaming and I'm off, and I'm still streaming on Nav's John, and if y'all see any fuck shit on my motherfucking channel, bro, ban the motherfuckers, bro. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't just ban them motherfuckers, bro. Because they the ones that keep me, they're the ones that get me demonetized and shit. You feel me? And I ain't trying to get demonetized. I'm trying to get monetized. You feel me? So if y'all see anything, this is for my minds, man. If y'all see anybody on here acting retarded, bro, get they ass off. Period. You know what I'm saying? They saying all types of stupid shit. Get their ass off, man. Ban them. Get them out of here. You know what I mean? But we don't need that shit on this channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? We trying to give y'all nice, good, raw content for the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? For the nation. And we ain't got time for these fuck niggas that's doing other shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come over here and fuck up what we got going on. You feel me? So it's for my mind, Joe. If y'all see anybody just like last night, I mean, my man Rosetown, man, had to get these motherfuckers up out of here, cuz, you know what I mean? Rosetown had to get a couple names up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Chewy, I don't know if you was on last night with them, with Nav and Blue and Sacktown and all them. But yeah, they were acting retarded, bro. As soon as I hopped off, you know what I'm saying? I just hopped in. I just popped into what's the name just to see who was good. You know what I mean? Just check on my guys. You feel me? And as soon as I get on, they like, hey man, this Nav was like, hey man, Nav and Blue, all 3 of them, Nav, Blue, and Sack. Shout out to them, yo. They was off the back. They said, yo, somebody over there acting stupid on your channel, bro. They on your side acting retarded. All right, cool. We gonna handle this shit. Let me get the link. And I forgot. I'm too busy trying to get the link, and I forgot I already had the link. So, but shout out to Rosetown and everybody else that was the mods that was on there last night, getting them motherfuckers up out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. We don't need that shit, bro. We ain't off that shit, bro. We giving good content over here, not no fuck shit. You know what I mean? Rosetown's the man. Yeah, man, that's a good dude, bro. And where's the flag? You the man too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You the man too. I rock with you heavy, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm at 161. You know what I'm saying? On the road to 500. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 39. I'm 39 from going. I'm 39 from 200. You know what I mean? So y'all go tell your peoples, man. Tell your peoples to tell the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Then tell the hood to tell the hood. You know what I mean? We're gonna get this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, yo. Really, to the fullest. I appreciate y'all. I know ain't that many people on here right now because Gravy's on right now and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people ain't gonna be on right now because Gravy's on. But I guarantee you once Gravy hop up, I don't know what time he hopping on. Shoot, bro could be going. Bro could talk. I said there's going to be a huge increase of you and Nav and Jeff and Chris and all those guys when the season comes around. Nah, facts. That's when the boot. That's when. Yeah, I know. It's so many people that's been saying that. Where's the flag? Like, it's so many people that's been saying that. My man Rob was saying that too. Once, like, I'm already in the algorithms, bro. Like, you know what I mean, I'm in the algorithms now. You feel me? So, my man said, like, subscribe, yeah, like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Um, I'm in the algorithm now. So, you know what I'm saying? I now it's time for me to step it up a notch. You feel me? That's why I want to do these early morning shows. You know what I'm saying? Now I can get people in the mornings, boom, then holler at the folks in the afternoon, and then we do a little night thing. You feel me? My afternoons is usually with Nav, and my nights is usually with Nav too. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I think bro busy right now and shit. So whenever he get a chance, he'll probably hop on also. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the bro. You know what I mean, shout out to the bro, man. Shout out big bro Nav. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to big bro Nav. We in the building, y'all. So man, y'all got any questions? You know what I mean? Like I want to go back to what my man Chew was saying though. He said, well, he said you think our guy hold on. Yeah, you guys will be getting paid by the next staff, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not hey, look, where's the flag? I'm telling you this right now. I worked my ass off, bro, to get to where I'm at right now, bro. Like I made it a mission when I was gonna start this. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I should have started it 3 years ago, bro. I really should have started it 3 years ago. Like my wife and my aunt been wanting me to start this shit 3 years ago. But I just felt like I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna get to your question in a sec. I just want to finish this off. So you know what I mean? Like I know that like when I worked hard. I'm doing videos every day, doing videos 2 days a week. I've been doing that shit 2 days like 2 days a week. Not 2 days a week, but twice a day, every day for 7 days a week. Well, not 7 days. I don't stream. I stream at night on Saturdays, and then I go back to two two streams on Sunday. You know what I mean? So I do one stream Friday in the afternoon, and then one stream Saturday night, and then I go back to streaming two shows on Sunday, and I do it every day. And I've been doing that for 2 months now. You know what I'm saying? 2 months. You know, I studied this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I studied this shit. I fucking, for 3 years. I was just saying it. I supposed to start this shit 3 years ago, but I felt like I wasn't ready. So I said, let me study everybody, and you know what I'm saying, and see how people do things and stuff like that, and and it wound up taking me till now. I think this was the best time for me to ever do this shit, bro. For like, I promise you, like, I feel like I've thrived in the last 2 months doing this shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And all the folks just kept telling me, put in content, bro. Put in content. Just put your content out. Just throw your content out. Throw it out. Throw it out. Throw it out. And I've been doing it. And finally, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple goals. You know what I mean? My goal was to get 50 subs by draft, right? I had 50 subs a week before the draft, right? Then my next goal was to get 100 subs before training camp starts. You know what I'm saying? I got it's wait. We were like when that happened, we was at least a month and a half, or like 2.5 months away from training camp. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm at 161. I'm trying to get to 500. That's my next goal. My next achievement is 500 by training camp. If I get 500 by training camp, salute to everybody, yo, because we done did it. Now it's just off to the races. You know what I'm saying? Where's the flag said? What do you think about us stealing all the front office guys? Hell yeah! Why not? Why not, bro? These guys these people that we grabbing up done won Super Bowls, bro. I don't even care. I think grabbing a couple people from the Eagles front office was the best thing we could have did, bro. Spytek is very fucking smart. He knows what he's doing. That's why Tom Brady brought him in. That's why Tom Brady brought him in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to hear no more Mark Davis. Mark Davis is not even in the picture no more. He's just signing the checks. He's not in the picture no more. He gave that to Tom. So we ain't gonna talk about Mark Davis no more. I love the guy, and I rock with him. I hope to meet him. I hope to get his autograph. You know what I'm saying? I hope to get a picture with him. But he's out the picture. I want him focusing on the aces. You go focus over there and let Tom focus over here. It seems like he's doing way better on that side than he is with the Raiders right now. You know what I'm saying? So we good, bro. Like, shit, the guys we picked up, and we didn't just pick up one. People think we just picked up one person. No, we picked up multiple people from the front Eagles front office. So we're good. Trust me. We got the top nigga from that's gonna be underneath Spytek. He was underneath Howie Roseman. And if y'all been watching me from the beginning, y'all been knowing, and I've been saying that Howie Roseman is the best GM in football. I dare anybody to challenge that. I dare anybody to challenge me on that. We can have a debate. I'll get him on the show, and we can have that debate. I promise you. Even though I know Spytek's going to take that over in the next couple of years, I'm telling you right now, Howie Roseman has been for the past couple of years, up until now, been the best GM in football. You feel me? Rose said, right, fill the office up with ballers. You know what I'm saying? Dude, we gonna be, look, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, fill them all ballers, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Look. The scouts that they picking out and stuff are one of the best, bro. One of the best. So I'm rocking with it. Where's the flag said I should try and buy one of his old Mini Coopers. You ever see the cars Mark Davis drives? Oh yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know what's up with him, bro. Like, he's crazy. Hey, go ahead. If you pull up in a Mark Davis Mini Coupe, where's the flag? You the GOAT, bro. On my mama, cuz. On my mama. How 607 say? Sure, God, my mama. You the GOAT, bro. Bro said, what up? What up, what's good, Law Dog? Law Dog, Law Dog in the building. Rob in the building, Rob in the building. Hey man, some bullshit went down last night on my channel, cuz. Motherfuckers was on some bullshit on my channel last night when I was streaming through on Nav's drone last night. I had to get up on there. Salute, where's the flag? Where's the flag? Says salute Rob. Yeah, Rob, we gotta get on there. We gotta do some investigation more, cuz. They was on my shit acting up last night, bro. Good thing Rose Town it was on there. Yo, they was putting up a whole bunch of bullshit on my fucking on the chat. On my side though. See, I went to work, but see, I had went to work, right? But I still am able to stream, off Nav shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still going. My stream is still going while I'm off. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker act. I don't know what happened, bro. Like these motherfuckers started going crazy. Hell yeah. Law Dog said, "What's up, Rob?" But yeah, bro. Rob said that's why we have the best minds. They have to stay on that. Nah, facts. Rose Town was on it. Bro said, "Don't even worry, bro. I got you." I had to ban one of them my damn self. As soon as I got his name, yep. I think it was they was trying to say it was Piano Man, but in a different account. And he brought some people with him. So I told Piano Man, I said, if I catch your ass on my shit again, bro, I swear, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna keep you on this fucking. I'm gonna keep you in the chat, and you. I promise you won't get not a fucking chat in. I'll have my fucking chat spam 63 all fucking night if I have to, bro. I told him that. I said, if that's you doing that dumb shit on my motherfucking channel, bro, I said, I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna block your ass and ban you for life. You keep playing. Nah, when Nav says throw my John up, that means, and I say John for everything, so I apologize, but that's just a Jersey term. I'm sorry. So I throw my I'm able to stream also off of Nav's stream. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in there, so I can get the watch time hours and stuff. So, but I don't know. I had to go to work, but my shit still streams while I get off. So I'm at work, and just so happened, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boss like, hey, you can go take a break, smoke a cigarette if you want to. She's like, smoke a cigarette too. She's like, we done caught up. So I'm like, all right, bet. I go outside. I get on Nash John. I'm just popping in just to, say what's up. Man, he like, bro, motherfuckers acting up on your shit, bro. I'm like, what? Oh, send me the link. I'm so pissed off. I forgot that I already had the fucking link. I said, yo, y'all better get up on my shit and acting up like that, bro. If I get up on here, they still going. All right, cool. You call my bluff back. I motherfucking hopped on there. I said, hey man, don't be doing none of that bullshit. They said one of them couple people in the chat was like, yo, I think it's Piano Man. I think he got a different account. He was the only one doing stupid shit like that. So I said, all right, bet. I said, Piano Man. I said, yo, if this is you, I said, I promise you I'll make your life a living hell, bro. I said, you won't have a good season. I promise you. You will not have a good season this year. Play with me if you want. And then I said, it won't even get a fucking, I said, I have spam 63 so much all night, you won't get a fucking word in. And then I'm going to fucking ban your ass. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. It'd be people like that be on some bullshit, bro. Bro said, was it Piano Man? I don't know, but that's what they were saying. It could be. Some of these trolls just have no class. Nah, facts. The only motherfucker I like, bro, I hate his team, but I like him as a fucking person. My man Chief. Shout out my man Chief, bro. He subscribed to the channel too. Me and Nav's channel. He subscribed to us, and he was talking hell. He was talking good shit. You know what I'm saying? He was talking good shit. You know, he's like, yo, man, I like what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, y'all gonna be fun to watch this year. This, that, and the third. We was chopping it up about a good 20, 30 minutes. All of us. Why can't we have more people like that, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got fuck niggas like Piano Man acting retarded, yo. But I'm on his ass though, you know. You know I'm on his ass, goddamn. Shitty, not cool, Piano Man. Gonna be really miserable this year watching how many games the Raiders win. You fucking right, Law Dog. I'm on his ass, bro. I'm on his ass, bro. I ain't playing all year. I want him to come in there. I want him to come, and they better not lose to us too, because they better not lose. I promise you, because it's gonna get shaky for him. It's gonna get shaky for him. My man Tony Chef in the building. Salute your Jers. Raiders. Yes, sir. Salute my man Tony Chef in the building. Chef of all chefs, you heard me? Man Rob, Tony, salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm glad most of y'all in here too, yo. So early, I got off work this morning and I was talking to my man Finale. We were just talking football. We were texting back and forth about football and shit. And I just had the urge out of nowhere to just start talking Raiders football. So I did a show early in the morning. And the chat was fucking with it. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to start doing early morning shows. You feel me? Let me know in the morning if y'all want me to do early morning shows. I mean, I'm going to do them anyways because, I mean, people earlier was like, yeah, man, do that shit. So, Rob said, back in the day, we used to have this guy called KCFA, and he would say the N-word and was a white guy. Oh, yeah. She was smacking. She was smacking. Rob, she was smacking. He disrespected. You feel me? I don't like when people be saying that shit. Like I don't have a problem with it. I really don't even want to get into it. You feel me? Like I really don't want to get into that type of stuff. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I got two best friends that's white. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never stepped the boundary, and if they did, I tell them about it. So, but it was never on an ill intent, though. You feel me? Like, so yeah, I got two best friends that's white. And that's some facts. You know what I'm saying? Tony Chef said, Rob was good, bro. Where's the flag? I don't think Chargers fans can handle when they think they're good. I feel like they are all toxic fan base. Yeah, man, they ain't fucking with us. But my thing is this, bro, right? I'm a Raiders fan. Do I go to other channels like the Giants or the fucking Chiefs? Do I go to their channels and start fucking with them? No. I can care fucking less about them. You feel me? Raiders Nation, let me say this. We have the best content creators in football. Period. I speak for everybody when I say that. We have the best content creators in football. There's no other team content creators that's better than us. Because as you see, you got Piano Man, who's a freaking Chargers fan. Like, come on, bro. Why the fuck is you over here when you should be over there? You know what I'm saying? You should be over there watching them. They should be good enough for you to be stuck to what they're saying and how they feeling. But no, they must be so trash at what they do. You have to come to another team and try to troll. You're everything in the book. How about that? Where's the flag? What time is the early morning? Shit, I don't even know, bro. I get off of work around 6:30, so probably like around 7, maybe. You know what I mean? My time. So 7 Central Time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 8. If it's good enough, 8 o'clock, I can do it 8 o'clock. You feel me? But I'll probably start around like 7. That way I can get enough time to get some rest in, wake up, and then do the afternoon show too. I remember that fucking Hefe bitch. I got you. Oh man, oh mama though. I love the support though, bro. We love the support. Yeah, I love the support. What the fuck? All 3 Charger fans, smack him up. You feel me though, bro? Like that's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, they should be good. Their content creators should be good enough that they don't have to go to other content creators and troll. That's why I say we got Raider Nation has the best content creators, and their chats are the best. Because we don't go to other teams and fucking. I know because I was a person in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I was like y'all in the chat. But you ain't see me going to no other team fucking off. No. Hell no. I care less about all them teams. I'll do some research on them, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a football guy, period. You know what I'm saying? But I don't go to other teams. I don't go to other teams' content creators going causing trouble and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, James Firp in building. Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pena, Chef, Raider Nation for life. Raiders. Yes, sir. Where's the flag? Raiders. Yes, sir. James, I got you today, brother. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling foggy, boy. I'm telling you, cuz I'm feeling good. 100, you feel me? I talk the truth, man. I speak the truth, cuz you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be in this bitch if I wasn't speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'll be talking about, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'll be talking about. Purple Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Law Dog. Raiders. Yes, sir. Salute, Purple. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Purple. It's the flag. Everybody, you know, bigging each other up. This is a killer group chat. Group in this chat. Nah, facts. We got the I got the best chat in YouTube, bro. I don't care what anybody say. Y'all are funny. You feel me? Charge up, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raider Paul in the building. Raiders. Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up, Raider Paul. Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. Yes, sir. Raider Nation for life. Raiders. Yes, sir. And Raider Paul in the building. Everybody bigging each other up, man. I said, there you go. There you go. Yes, sir. We in the building. Bro, you're going to love what I send you. Your dog. I'm laughing at my ass off right now. It's badass fuck. All right, bro. I know you got me, bro. I know you got me, cuz. Just let me know when you want me to send the Addy, bro. Let me know when you want me to send the Addy. And I'm hanging that bit right up when I'm working on my I'm working on my man cave right now. You feel me? So I'm not gonna put it up just yet until it's finished. And then I'm putting all my stuff on, like my flag right here, my other flag, and then I got another one right here that I'm about to put up. I ain't even opened it yet. You feel me? Shout out to my hey man. Let me tell you, so one of my childhood friends, y'all be seeing them in the chat a lot. Professional E. Shout out Professional E, man. He got me this stuff, bro. Like, as a brother, he's like, bro, I support you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I see you looking a little naked behind you. You feel me? So he said, so he got me this. He got me this, and then he got me a Raiders flag and stuff like that. So shout out to my brother, man. I appreciate him, man. I had to call him up, man. I was like, bro, you ain't had to do that. He said, nah, man, it's all love, bro. You feel me? So I appreciate that. I'm working on it right now as we're talking, bro. It's bad as fuck, bro. I believe you, bro. Hey, chat. Y'all go check out Law Dog, man. I'm about to look him up real quick. About to Lawrence Grigg. Look bro up on Instagram, bro. Lawrence Grigg, Grigg. Y'all look him up, yo. He got some dope ass paintings, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And he said he working on one for me right now. So I appreciate you, Law Dog. Word up, bro. Word up, man. When I get some merch too, bro, I'm sending it your way, cuz. Rob, you know I got you with the merch too. Salute Nation. Kuwait. Hey man, y'all look out. Chewy got his new John. He about to start. You feel me? Chewy's NFL games and news. So y'all check bro out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check bro out, man. Go run it up. Go run it up, fam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Yes, sir. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Bro said, I liked our brother Yurp's attitude and point of view. The first time I seen him with Nav, man, and the guys, salute, bro. Keep working and this shit gonna take off. Hey, Chef, man, I appreciate you, bro. For real. I mean a lot, bro. My mama, I mean a lot, cuz like I said, I've been studying this shit for a long time. Like, bro, I've been a Raiders fan since 1998, bro. I was a kid. Charles Woodson, my favorite player, bro. I've been into football. That's all I did was play football. I shot out a couple hoops, you know what I'm saying? I was a kid with the jumper and stuff like that, but football was my fucking shit. Football was my life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I wanted to play longer, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't. I moved around a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I went to like 3 different schools. So I didn't really have a lot of tape on me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I was good, you know. But once I knew that I was like, fuck, I ain't even gonna play football, but I'm gonna study this shit. This maybe gonna be something in the future for me, you know what I'm saying? But I always did, always studied, you know what I'm saying? I've been through the bad times, I've been through the good times and the shitty times, you know what I'm saying, bro? And it just pulled me closer to realize and focus in on not just football mentality, because I tried to do the football mentality, like just focus on everything. But nah, I got better when I focused on my team, like years ago, though. This years ago I'm talking. When I just focused on it right now, I'm saying I'm gonna focus on them. Don't even worry about whatever the league, what's going on in the league. Just focus on my team. I got better and better and better. And as time went on, bro, you couldn't tell me shit, bro. You couldn't even debate. People couldn't even debate with me about my team. Even when we was bad, they still couldn't debate with me about my team. You feel me? And I still feel the same way. But now it's even better now that I'm a content creator. So I'm giving y'all stuff. So I have to be on my A game all the time. I can't slip up, no slip ups. You feel me? We don't do that. So I gotta be on my A game, you know what I'm saying? Every day. Cause I stream a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I started this shit, I was streaming twice a day for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? For 2 months straight, bro. I've been consistent for 2 months straight, bro. I mean, there's some times where I couldn't because it was probably a situation or something I had to handle, but I've been consistent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Rob said, "Professional E, thumbs up, good looking out." Yeah, man, that's my brother, bro. Like, we went to the same school together, bro. You know what I'm saying? He one of my best friends too, and my other best friend is his best friend too. So, like, that's who I met when I first moved back to New York, my senior year. Then my man Kwame and my man E. Them the first two people I met, bro. The very first two people I met. I met Kwame on a football field. We became best friends, just like how me and Nav did. We just linked up like that and just we locked in like this. That's how me and my man Kwame been. And then I met E through Kwame. You know what I'm saying? E been my man like this since, you know what I mean, since day one. So shout out to bro. Christopher Raiders, what's up, bro? He said, pull me in. Hell yeah, my guy. Hell yeah, I'll pull you in, bro. Oh, no. Hold on. Ooh, my bad. Almost left the studio. God damn. God damn. All right. Throw it in the chat, bro. Come on in. Come on in. Uh-huh. Rob throwing up, bro. Bro said, feel like arguing. Hey, you know, it's always a challenge with you, big You feel me, big bro? It's always a challenge with you, but I love it. You feel me? Hell yeah, brother. One day closer to the Patriots game. It's fucking game on. Yo, yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Cause everybody I know we all know that they got better. Patriots got better, but I still think I want to stick it to fucking Josh McDaniels, bro. I want to stick it to him. I want to stick it to fucking I know all the guys want to give him the work. You feel me? They got someone they want to get off their chest. And I feel like even though people say they like them, they ain't fucking like them. People keep saying, "Oh yeah, they like them." Shout out my brother, my big brother right there, Christopher Raiders, man. Y'all go check him out, man. We in the
What's
building.
Up? And you know what? Do you have an IG account?
Yeah, I got IG. Same
Did
thing.
you give it to me? Did you give it to me already? Because I was trying to hit you up earlier, man. You want to do a show today, and
Bro?
you never responded. I couldn't find you on my IG.
It's let me see, did you? No, you didn't hit me, but I'll give it to you.
No, I couldn't find your IG account.
Yeah, it's Ty. It's Ty Junior _ podcast.
Okay. What's going on today, man?
I can't call it, bro. I can't call it, man. This morning, shit, I was telling the chat this morning. I felt like talking football today. This morning.
I feel like talking football every damn day until the season starts. Man. I'm just sick of waiting. I mean, we had a busy off season, busy draft, busy this OTA's going on right now, and mini camp and all that, man. And football season starts. I just can't wait. And then you know what's so funny about that? We sit there all from February all the way until June for football. Mm-hmm. Then football starts, it is right by. It's left me to play football all year round. Yeah, I don't count that CFL or USL or XFL, whatever that is. To me, that's not football. College football, pro football is the only football I like to watch.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. So what's going on, brother?
Shoot, man.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I can't even complain today. You feel me? Like I said, I woke up in football mode. Bro. Like since I got off work, you know, I was talking to Finale. Me and him was texting. He was just sending me some stuff, and I'm like, you got me wanting to talk football today. He's like, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Early morning, people could be driving, they could be doing, you know what I mean, on the way to work. They said, you never know. So I'm like, I bet. So I just started doing that.
Well, I'm all football, man. You know, I snore at nights, and my daughter said when I snore, I go hut 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 hut.
I'm so glad you said this. So Chris, and this for the chat too. Y'all want to hear some funny shit, right? So I think it was the other day, right? And my wife was like, yo, I know you were so fucking passionate about your podcast. She was like, because all you kept saying in your sleep was "year." I said, nah, I wasn't doing that. She said, babe. She said,
you were asleep. How would you know?
I swear, I was like, dang, I must have been in the show in my sleep. Oh, me. Oh, man. Ryan,
what's up, chat? What's up, chat?
Saluting, man. Everybody's saluting. I'm a little behind. Let me catch up real quick. Bro said, I feel it. Sandbox day one, Brody locked in off the dribble on bro. I'm the only one who could be. I'm probably the only one who could read my brother chat like that, bro. I know exactly who he be coming from. Shout out his stick stepper, bro. Shout out to the bro, man, off the rip, cuz you hear me? I know
you have my IG, right? I'm sorry to interrupt, but you have my IG, right?
Nah, you good? Nah.
Yeah, send me a thing, because I can't find you. I was trying to see if you want to do one today, this morning.
Okay.
Because like I said, I'm here 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. I don't go anywhere. Only place I've been to recently was Bakersfield. So
is it your is it what you got on there?
Christopher Raiders.
Christopher Raiders, okay.
Yeah, that's it. I just put the podcast in there recently, but yeah, it's Christopher Raiders.
I bet I got you.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm there. Sure.
I just followed you, bro. I just followed you. Here, I'm about to give you my. I'm about to inbox you my number so you could just give me direct.
That's cool. I'll put mine there too. Cool. I'm not gonna put it in the chat because they'd be calling me all hours of the night, like, hey, especially James. You're like, you up? Like, yeah, damn it, James. Just because you're at work at 3:00 in the morning, I'm not gonna come in.
Yeah, you feel me? Shit, just text. Yeah, you can just text me. I just sent it to you.
All right.
And I just followed you.
I looked up.
So if I can get everybody on my Instagram to follow me, bro, I'd fucking be paid right now. I got like 2,900 followers, yo. Brother say, where's my ranch? We be Patriots by 20. Shit. Hold on. I got you right now, bro.
A ranch.
You think we beat the Patriots by 20?
Not by 20. If it is, it's gonna be a hard part game. The Patriots improved a lot in the offseason and in the draft. They already had a quarterback established. They already had the established quarterback. Okay. Yeah. They just need a few other pieces, and they built that defense up because they got Grable. Grable is a defensive-minded coach.
Right.
I know they got McDermott there, but people got to realize that McDaniels was not a bad OC. He had made some good play calls. The head coach, he was not good. He's not a people person. To be head coach in the league, you got to deal with egos, attitudes, and these multi-millionaire grown-ass men. So you got to know how to handle all faces, because you can have one guy who's getting paid $30 million who's just calm, cool, collected, like say like Colton Miller. And then you have a diva in the room that wants all the attention. So you got to handle both of those guys in a different way.
Yeah.
McDaniels came in there and thought this yelling, cursing at him, this yelling at him is going to make things better. I know from experience. It's going to make things better. Everybody takes criticism differently. Everybody takes optimism differently, and everybody takes things differently. So you got to make sure that you can communicate with each. Because remember, these are grown-ass men. This is not college. College, you can do that because these are kids.
Right.
in the old college. Now it's different because they got the NIL. But you got to make sure you communicate right. He didn't know how to do that. He did that in Denver. He came in to try to do the same thing and say he changed. No, he did the exact same thing.
Right. Nah, I can dig it. Shit, look. People, Chris, let me know, bro. Do you agree when I know you've been watching me for a little bit now, so do you agree when I say that this coaching staff is going to be the reason why we go 10-7? If you believe we go 10-7. But even if you have your own little record, you still believe that, all right, our team, the coaching staff is going to be able to develop and get our players to where we need to go in this direction right there. Do you agree?
Well, you know what I'm gonna say one thing. I never did follow Pete Carroll when he was at a New England head coach. I didn't follow him when he came to USC. I saw what he did to USC. USC used to be it was USC, Notre Dame, Michigan, Ohio State. You put Texas in the mix. Actually, Oklahoma. You put those teams, Alabama. You put all those colleges in the mix. Number one college in the nation. All of them. The USC is supposed to be up there, but we fell back to being like not downgrading any school out there, but like a D2 college. That's how horrible it was. They couldn't even make it to a college bowl game. In those days, they only played 12 games. You had to win 50% of your games. They couldn't even 50% of the game till Pete Carroll got there. His first year, they went 6-7 to the bowl game. They won it.
Right.
Following year, they went to the national championship. So he turned the whole program around. Like I said, he had a 5-star recruit coming in as a quarterback. He thought, I'm a 5, I'm starting. Pete Carroll said, you think so?
Right.
No, he put another quarterback that was better. So when I say this, Pete Carroll is going to put the best player out there at their position to win games. Right?
Yep.
So it has to be coaching staff. Anybody can play football. I can take a 10-year-old out there and play catch for and play football. Right. That's easy. But the ins and outs, the techniques, the play call and everything else takes a special kind of person. Maybe a special kind of person. So yeah, coaching has a lot to do with it.
Nah, facts. Law Dog said I saw the relationship with JPJ and Ashton Genty. It's game on, promise. No, fact. He said it. I cannot wait to black. He said I can't wait to block for you, bro. So I'm gonna block my ass off for him. He said he said he's a guy that you would want to block for. You feel me? It's crazy work when somebody says that.
You know what you're gonna see? You're gonna see Genty. You're gonna see Genty go up the middle. Listen to this now. I'm just saying my mind.
Right.
Go up the middle. JPJ gonna lay that pancake on whoever's in front of him. Yep. And then while Genty's running, JP will be right behind him.
Yep. Right behind him.
Right. And then if Genty go down, he's gonna pick him up. Let's go. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Nah, facts. Rob said, question for Chris. Was that you with Lunatic and 805, Peaches and Myra G rapping?
I can't confirm or deny that.
I guess he talking about in Bakersfield.
Hey, I was there. Man. We was having a fucking blast, man. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: Peaches turned that shit out in the karaoke, man. She turned that shit out. She turned out so bad that everybody was jealous that they were. I want to sing next. Yeah, you can't tell what happened just happened. You cannot tell what happened. You can't tell what just happened. That was like a Battle of the Bands or a talent show. Peaches would got first place for next year. That's how good a shoe was out there.
He said, "Why didn't you?" He said, "If so, why didn't you rap?"
I only rap during Christmas time, dude. That's the only time I rap.
I know that's real. Your Raiders, yes, sir.
I couldn't say on one of. If I rap that, I couldn't say on one of the singles. I was not in my part of town, so I couldn't say that.
I know that's. Yeah, I gotta clear my throat extra. You know what I'm saying, to get the singing on. You feel me? Need some water or something. Arched. His stick stepper Raiders. Yes, sir. His stick say you're bet. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I hear Chad's reading what Law Dog says. But yeah, man.
Bro said your guest has class and knowledge. He is no tolerance policy. Now drop down and give us 50 push-ups.
50? I'm looking for 75. Let's push that threshold, man. You can do 50, you can do 51. Let's do it.
He's out pushing 75.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going, man. Because you know you can do it. You just don't want to do
it. Hey, Law Dog, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my man Chris, man. Subscribe to his channel, yo.
Hey, Sheffield or somebody who else in there. Put my channel for me, please, if you can.
There you go. Rob, if you still in there, you can put some channels up, bro.
I thought that was Chris Lose.
He said, "See, I told you."
I was not even singing, man. I didn't sing. I was out there filming. Man, I wasn't doing anything. I can't say.
Hey, we did catch you on camera, though. We did catch you on camera.
I know you did. I can't sing, man. I was back in the day. You know, I can't sing.
Law Dog say he just subscribed, bro. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, Law Dog. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Word up. Law Dog, I got somebody else that I want you to subscribe to, man. I want you to subscribe to his channel, too. He's funny as fuck.
My boys in the building. My comic relief. I'm not blaming him.
Subscribe to my cousin channel. You know what I'm saying? Bueno!
That's a boy. What's up, Bueno? I love you some Bueno, man. Hey, Bueno. I gotta leave here in about 15 minutes. There's a cloud right now just over my house. I gotta go have a talk with it. He doesn't let me not say that.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Y'all hit that like button for my man. Hit that subscribe button for my bro. I'll do it, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, brother. Raider Ryan in the building. What's up, brother? He said, what's going on with Christian Wilkins? Bro, he's good. He's good.
Do you think the Raiders actually going to let the NFL know what's really going on? Because one thing, NFL don't have to tell, like in certain sports, have to tell the injury players.
Right.
They don't have to. They do anyway. You think the Raiders going to tell let the queefs, the uncharged, and the donkeys know what's going on with Christian Wilkins? Hell no. Why would I tell you? Oh, you sure he's not playing this week? No,
I'm gonna say this though. He's in the boot, but it's not bad.
It's precautionary.
That's all. It's just continuing letting it heal. He's practicing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what he got to do with the team, and then when he's done practice, throws the boot back on. I think me and Nav and all of us was talking about that a couple days ago too. So yeah, everything good, Ray Ryan. Don't panic, bro. He's good.
But you got to be Christian Wilkins don't have to run now 40 yards every game, every play. He has to make sure his foot can plant when he goes off the ball. He got to make sure he got a good foot to plant and make his moves. So that's what they worry about. Can he twist? Can he turn? Can he plant? So they ain't worry about can he run a 40. Now, he doesn't have to do that, because he's not going to be chasing down a whole bunch of receivers and stuff, running backs.
Right.
Because pretty much ain't a run back getting past him anyway, so.
Right. Nah, thanks. Law Dog said, this shit I'm going to send you, when you open it, you're going to die, bro. He said it's fucking hilarious and cool shit. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Real, bro. It means a lot, bro. It means a lot, yo. So, and the fact that you just sending it off the strength, man, I really appreciate that too, bro. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? When we get this merch shit going through, man, you got some merch coming your way.
All right, I got you. Yeah, I just followed you. Cool. Now I got you on there, and I'll check out the other stuff later. Yeah, but like I said, dude, man, you feel like getting, just hit me up because like I said, I'm here all damn day.
I bet. In the morning, I'm gonna shoot you. Text me your number, and then
I'll get you on that. I'll put you. I'll
All
put it
right.
in grand.
And then when I get off tomorrow, you up? I don't know what time you be getting up. You know what I'm saying? I know old heads get up early.
I'm an old man. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I bet. So then I'll be up. I'll be doing the show around then probably like 7 or 8.
This hit me up, dude. I'll see it and I'll get up. I'm not,
Right.
like I said, this is my Raider cave. As some guy call it a he shed, whatever. But it's like about 20 yards from my house. I come out here and do my own thing.
Bet. All right, cool. All right, brother. I mean, yeah. So we can get it in anytime, bro. We can get it in. We can get it in. Tomorrow's good. If you want to come through tonight too, we'll do one tonight before I go to work. So if you want to come
That's
through
cool. Just send me your you're gonna put in the chat, but send me a link to your StreamYard in my IG so I can get it right up. So
okay, bet. I can do
you
that.
want the whole chat in there. I understand that. Since I'm in school, sometimes it's not, but just send me a link in IG.
Okay, I got you. One Dream Away podcast, bro said, good looking out, abundant love, Jerz, abundant love, law. Yeah, you know it, bro. We support each other on this channel, cuz.
Yeah.
You know, we've been doing this shit since day one, cuz.
Yeah, because one thing I'm gonna say about this, hey, well, some of you guys know whoever went to Bakersfield. I know I don't see anybody that here that went. But one thing, you know how you feel when you go to a wedding, a family wedding, how everybody's together to love. You know how that feels? You've been to a wedding, right?
You said a wedding?
A wedding. It's a regular family wedding.
Yeah.
You've been one of those, right? Where everybody's happy and having fun.
Yeah.
That's what this felt like. This felt like a family gathering.
Right.
This didn't feel like a Radio Nation kickoff.
I'm going next week, bro. I ain't lying. Me and my wife.
It felt like more of a family gathering.
Right.
Than anything else. And once you walk in, you felt the love of the nation.
Right.
I said before, this is the first time I've been around so many Radio Nation family since the Raiders were in LA. Because like I said, I didn't go to Oakland, I didn't go to Vegas yet. Right. It's the first time I've been around that, and you just feel the love. Everybody was on point.
Right.
So,
nah, man, I'm going next year, bro. I promise y'all, I'm going next year.
Oh, I'll be there next year. Definitely be there. Hopefully, I get a booth this time. I got things working on my boy Radio Nation Jason. We're gonna work that out. Right. But yeah, it was like this love.
Nah, that's facts. Ray Ryan said, I have seen a couple of commentators running with him being in the booth saying he out for the year. Thank you guys. I thought it was Cap. Yeah, that shit Cap.
It is Cap. Right. They're not gonna let everybody know how this health is. No,
bro. If you notice, we're playing a lot of shit different from last year, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, Antonio Pierce let the cat out of the bag a couple of times.
Exactly, he was doing this.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn mouth.
So,
yeah. Why you let the public know what's going on in the locker room? That's really shouldn't be our business. That's between the players and you.
Right.
You know, you're gonna say that, well, he made a business decision. Okay, so why you telling us that?
Right.
That's no. I ain't like that.
Tony Sepp said, I like how the schedule looks. Man, that opener at the Pats.
Salute, James.
A big win. They're on the road and back at home. Momentum for a Monday night game versus the Clippers. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Shout out James Furbo. Thanks for dropping in. Ours working man in YouTube chat.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
I was going to say that too.
Most definitely. So, Tony Shep, I agree. If we beat the Pats, we go in there. We go on Monday night too. We go into week 3 2-0. We gotta take care of the division. Feel me? Take care of the division.
If we lose the Pats, okay. Well, we lose. We're there in their stadium. That's that they're gonna be pumped up. If you lose to them, if you lose to them, I don't want to see a blowout. I want to see we in the game. But they gotta come here and take care of business. They gotta come here and take care of business. That's a divisional game.
Yeah.
They gotta come and take business at home on Monday night.
Right. But we coming to take care of business too. Because guess what? We just beat the Pats, and we gave them hell, and we feeling good. And we're in LA at our home turf also. So, and this is different. This is different. This is hardball. What? This is hardball. Carroll 13.
Yeah. It's gonna be
and guess what, y'all? 6 out of the 12 they played, Pete Carroll owned him. Even in the playoffs too.
Yeah,
and owned him in college also.
It goes back to Stanford and USC days, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I remember a time where back in the day, all these teams were gearing up to play the Raiders. They were like, shit, we gotta play the Raiders this weekend.
Right.
We gotta gear up, gotta get it. That was back in the day. And lately, in the past 20, 30 years, they're like, just the Raiders.
Right.
They didn't care. And now I watched the draft, and everything went down and who they picked up. They saw the Raiders was doing. They're like, we got to do something against that.
Right.
Why do you think, see, the chokers or chargers, or I call them uncharged.
Uncharged.
Yeah, they signed Najee Harris. They got running back. Then they turned around and got Omar Hampton. They got Omar Hampton.
They got a good team. I'm not gonna lie. They got good folks up in there, but
I don't care who they picked, who they signed.
Right.
You know, that's all what we can do.
Yep.
And I still say teams are taking those what the Raiders did. Yep. They're saying the same Raiders. They're saying the same make dummy AP Gillespie and what's his name? Ziegler. This ain't their team.
I knew Ziegler was such a bad fucking GM, bro. I didn't even know who he was, yo.
Actually, Ziegler was
trying to convince me. You don't know who Dave Ziegler? No, the fuck I don't know who Dave Ziegler is. I knew who Dave Ziegler was.
Actually, Ziegler wasn't a problem. It was Downs overriding him.
Oh no, he was definitely the problem. Josh Jacobs confirmed that.
Yeah, but who was overriding him?
Huh?
No, yeah, Ziegler was GM, but who was overriding him?
Oh yeah, of course. We all know was McDaniels, but still.
Yeah, I know.
He was bad. They both was bad. When they became a tandem, I said, "Oh, this is gonna be we're fucked." I tried to give it a shot. Like I tried to give it a thought. Like in the beginning, I didn't say the first 2 weeks after they got signed. I tried to give it some thought and okay, this maybe can work. This maybe can work. And then there's more as I got to thinking about it, and then I started watching. I started watching when he played for the what's the name? I went off.
Yeah, get the Law Dogs comment. I'm gonna say something about that. He's at the bottom. Chris, some lady was on a couch with you last night. She left earlier because you wouldn't stop talking about the Raiders. You know what? If she wasn't a Raider fan, then she get the fuck out. Good, I'm glad she left. Oh my God! Get off my lawn or get off my couch. Get out of here. You don't want to talk Raiders? Get out of here.
You damn right.
About the Raiders. Thanks, Law Dog.
hey, that's what Waste to be saying. You know, to get off my lawn gang, goddamn. Oh man,
Law Dog, good one.
Law Dog cracking up.
Cheers, bro. Cheers.
Oh,
if you don't want to talk about the Raiders, you can go. I got time for you. Get out of here. I want to hear about your what kind of day you had at work. And I don't care. Go about the Raiders.
It's all about the Raiders. It's all about the Raiders.
Also, I'm all about, man. I've been a Raider fan too long, man, not to talk about it.
Nah, facts. That's definitely facts. You know what I'm saying? But man,
appreciate you. I've enjoyed to have you on my. I've enjoyed to have you on my channel someday, dude, and talk. Cause I love the chat. I love the comments. I love them all. It doesn't hurt me.
Right. Hey, what I want to say. Tell us tell the chat your experience because we heard everybody else's experience with the, at Bakersfield, man. Tell us your experience and how'd you like it, bro?
Well, I'm sorry from
Hold me
this.
not there to your left.
I was supposed to go last year, but like some people know in the chat, I had a stroke year before that. I couldn't get anywhere. I couldn't get around. Still in a wheelchair.
Yeah, sorry to
This
hear
year,
that.
I made an effort to. I'm going this year. I made an effort to go. I was still kind of like up in the air, but getting there, and like I said, seeing all the Raider Nation, it was just, um, let's describe it. You know how you've been on a roller coaster before, right? A roller
Yeah,
coaster. You know
yeah,
how you get to the apex and you go right before you go down, you get that adrenaline rush.
yeah.
That's what I felt like. That's what it felt like to me. And to get in there and see some of the content creators I know, and deal with, and
Right,
the other people I've never met before. And I met a lot of people. It was just an experience that I can't soon forget, and I would definitely go back next year.
right.
Well, and that, it was awesome. Like I said, seeing that many Raider Nation family in one place. So
Right.
last time I saw that was when the Raiders in LA. Because I live in LA. I lived in LA at that time.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
it felt great.
That's great, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. You had a really good time, bro. Like I said, I'll go next year, though. I'm going next year. I'm definitely going. Me and my wife, we go. I want to experience something like that. I want her to experience something like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you on vacation, man? I don't even play bass no more. I can't play it. Like, get this straight. You play bass one guitar hand. You want to shut up about the Raiders? I'm out of here. And I told her, hey, bye. You see that door right behind you, don't you? Keep going, keep going.
And he played her a song right after while she was leaving.
Yeah, I'll play him. Damn. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord bless you, man. Yeah, see ya. It's just all around. It's rare stuff everywhere. What do you think I'm gonna talk about? You think I'm gonna talk about the Chargers? Okay.
Oh man, yeah, that's funny, yeah. That's funny. That's funny as hell, yeah.
Nah, little dog. I'm just too, but like I said, not only I play bass guitar, I play saxophone too as well. But my current state, this arm don't work, and both instruments require two hands. So I love music. Music is my thing.
Right. Oh yeah, man. I like music too, man. I used to play the drums when I was little for the church.
Oh yeah, sweet.
A girl taught me how to do it. She was nice, yo. She was dumb nice on the drum. And
you play a five? You play a 5 set or 7 set?
7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, I had to count it real quick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know.
I started off with the 5 set though, at her place. My mom used to take me, and then, at the church I played the 7. It was like she was like, it's the same thing. You can use the 5, but you just got Jones, yeah. So it was cool.
But you get that 7 second, you get that more little extra beat in there. But yeah,
like it was still like I used to do a lot of things back in like when I was young, bro. Like along with football and shit, like little league. Then I used to draw really good. I don't draw no more, but I used to draw really good. My aunt, God rest her soul, she wanted to put me in the Philadelphia School of Art. She was trying to do that, but then she had passed away, and I moved, so that never worked out. But after she passed, I just stopped drawing altogether. Like I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I was drawing when I was a little kid. I didn't draw much, but I actually draw as a little kid.
And then
my daughter's a good artist, but she didn't want to pursue that. So I said, "Oh, cool. Can't make you do something you don't want to do."
Right. And then I was like, "Fuck it, I want to play the drums." I was just so fascinated with it. Like I used to ask my mom in the church, like when we was at church, I used to ask her, like, "Yo, can I go sit over there?" Because there was a bench right by the drums, and a few of us we used to have our little drumsticks and stuff. We used to be watching. We used to watch because sometimes she do the early morning session, so I watch her. And I'm beating on I'll be beating on my knees and my legs and stuff. Just watching her mocking her and stuff like that. And my mom was like, "You like playing the drums?" I was like, "Yeah, I like it." She was like, "If she could teach you," she was like, I'll take you to go to the lessons if she teach you." So I asked her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll teach you."
Yeah, Tony Sheffield, you're absolutely right. Tony Sheffield, you're right. Just let you know that I watched a lot of YouTube content creators, and I was in the chat all the time, constantly. And then Turf had a pull up, brought me in, and told me like you should do it, and that's why I'm doing this now. Plus, I like dealing with the fans. That's why I'm here. I like dealing. Like I said, in my part of town, there's no bar I can go watch a Raider game and talk to other Raider fans.
Right,
Close places, like I said, I'm in Palmdale. I'm looking where that's at. That's
right,
like 40 minutes, 45 minutes away, and those bars mainly Steelers and 49ers. I don't want to deal with them bastards.
right,
So me doing doing a live and doing all this stuff in the chat and all that stuff brings me pleasure to talk to other Raider fans.
right.
So, right.
So
he did influence me. He told me, "Hey, go do it. Just do it."
that's what's up, bro. He's still doing. He's still on. Turf.
Oh.
Turf.
Well, he had a little family thing happen to him, so right now, plus he had a lot of things he's going to do with his daughter doing gymnastics from Minnesota Gophers. So he was busy for a while. So he probably get back in the mix probably sooner than later. But that,
Right.
I don't want to talk too much about his personal life because that's
No. I just want to know if he was still doing it or not because I didn't heard of him. I never heard of him until
he
now.
does. He does show here. He does a show. I forget what day it is, but he does a show once a week. But he did a pull up in a while. Me and Jeff, we do pull ups on Fridays in this place until he comes back.
Throw him up. Y'all throw him up in the chat. Throw him up.
So that's why I'm here. I'm also here so I won't get fined. So
Says chef salute, bro. My bad, I'm at work. Nah, you good, brother? You straight?
No, you all right.
Thanks for pulling up. Shoot. I say one crazy thing I keep thinking about is Raiders are going to be top 5 in NFL blocking wide receivers. Yeah.
You know that? Yeah, that's a good point. Law Dog. I'm glad you brought it up. You know the Raiders drafted the receivers, who they drafted, receivers that can block.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys block because Thornton came from Oregon. That's all he did was block for the running backs. And Betch, he blocks like crazy. So they got block receivers. So Jitty can go
Kobe
out.
Meyer is one of the best best blocking receivers in the NFL right now.
Yeah. So you figure if Jitty get outside and Steve's out there, he's gonna block for it. He's not gonna whiff on it.
Right. So that's why I think we're gonna get them runs in. The big runs too.
Like we had the lollipop guild out there, they can block the shit.
The lollipop guild.
That's what I call it. That's one of the things for the wide receiving core last year. Like, ain't nobody no more tall as only person that was tall was Jacob. He was 6 feet, but everybody else was like under 6 feet tall. Like,
all right. You say it goes deeper than people think, bro. Their blocking is to be that shit. Yeah, nah. It is. That shit is science to this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, they're gonna have to block.
Kelly, one of the best, man, he one of the best coordinators, bro. I'm telling you, like hands down. I can just imagine what he gonna do this year because people thinking he just gonna run the same offense he ran in Ohio State. Hell no.
No.
He might throw some of them Jones in there, but not all of them. But the rest
he didn't run the same offense he went to Ohio State. That was totally different. And when they went to Philadelphia, that offense was totally different. It was a high tempo offense, but each offense was different.
Right.
Chip Kelly is a guy that he don't unlike other coordinators, he don't make the players play to his scheme. Yep. He schemed what the player's best at. What are you best at? Let me scheme something for you. Let me see something for you over there. So he's not gonna like run my scheme and that's it. No, he's gonna scheme to their best ability.
Right.
So
Nah, facts. Man, that's facts. Real for real. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. They said facts, law dog. He said facts, law dog. He said you think these wide receivers are gonna want to be in the film room and their missed blocks cost a touchdown? Hell no. Nah, fact.
exactly.
They ain't beat.
They don't want to be on a highlight reel missing a block.
Right. Hell no, they don't want to get called out. Nobody gonna want to get called
they
out.
won't be in there. So they're gonna do the best they can. I mean, ain't nobody perfect, but if you don't give the effort, then
how can you not be excited about this fucking season, y'all? Like,
plus,
you be a fool not to be excited about this season.
Bro. Plus, you don't get the effort. Guess what? There's someone right behind you. You can take your spot in a minute.
Yeah,
you be out of a job. Y'all remember, this is a job for them. This is not just playing sports. Like me and you go out there and throw catch at each other. We ain't getting paid for that. These fools getting paid to do something. So they can't perform their job. Any job. If you go to work and you can't perform your job, guess what happens? You'll see that pink slip laying right in your hand in a couple of days.
Yeah, or in your locker when you get into it.
Yeah, that too. So they out there doing a job. Plus, they want to do a good job, so next year they get a raise.
Right.
But that's the point. But this season, it's going to look a lot different. I mean, expectation 10 wins. If they can win 9 games, I'm not happy with that, but I'm more satisfied than last year. If they can be competitive every damn game and go 50% in a division, I'm happy with that. Then next year we're putting in.
Right.
So it all comes down to the product on the field. It all comes down to the players.
Right.
So what you have, what you gonna do? This is what we got for you. If you can't do it, I can talk. That's why I got rid of Jack Jones.
No,
and
exactly. He got signed to the Commanders today.
That's good for them.
Today or tomorrow? Oh, yesterday.
Oh, I knew he was gonna sign somewhere, but yeah.
Shout out Tony.
He's not a bad player, but he has his daddy there to help protect him. But now you don't have that, so
right.
Nah,
facts. Law Dog said, "Hell yeah, Tony, you nailed it." Plus, if you keep seeing these things, these guys are getting unified. Bart Starr already proved you could take a losing team and unite them and win games. We're gonna shine. Nah, facts.
Oh yeah,
that's definitely facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, Law Dog, you couldn't even say it no better, bro.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Look, this
you ever have a leader on defense? You ever had that Max Crosby?
Right.
Wilkinson is a pseudo leader too when he's playing.
Right.
You got two alpha dogs on defense. Alpha dogs. Now you brought in an alpha quarterback.
Yeah.
You got another alpha receiver, Jacoby Myers. So you got the alphas in place. Then you draft an alpha center. So they're starting to put the alphas back in place because for years now we had beta guys out there.
Yep.
Guys that didn't try. Guys that like, I'm here, I'm getting a paycheck, I'm cool.
Right.
Like Marcus Matador Peterson. Whipping on tackles, letting guy run past him. You're not gonna see it anymore. If you do see that player you saw do it, you won't see him next game, or even the rest of that game.
Look, see, Tony Shed, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, get on the 10-7 train because it's gonna happen, bro. Tony Chef said, I like 10-7 playoff berth. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Hell yeah. I'm good. I'm even good with a wild card. Whoever we playing the wild card, we smoking. Don't let us play a division player either. Woo. Don't let us play nobody in the division and come to wild card. We definitely smoking.
You know what's there in Bakersfield? I have a film talking. Alexander be wide receiver with Tim Brown and them guys back in the day. You know what he said? Somebody asked him a question, and he said, I can see the Reds going 10-7 with this new regime and the players they got. That's what he said. A former player say that. Put himself out there.
Yeah.
So, okay, if he says that, if he sees something that we don't see, then hopefully so. And he's a former Raider.
Tony Chef said, Raiders. Yes, sir. Law Dog said, and we got talent. Yeah. Look, let me tell you something. When you got Colin Coward, when you got him saying that we doing good, that means something. Because that motherfucker never give us no credit.
Colin Coward is one of the greatest leaders of all time.
Man, he shits on us every chance he get. And the little other dude, the little Mexican dude or Indian, I don't know what he is, but he still trying to shit on us.
There's a few guys that hate the Raiders.
Howard like, nah, bro.
A few guys.
They looking like something right now.
Like that dude Sims and the other guy Foyer, they all hate the Raiders. Because Colin Collar is a Cowboy fan, so he definitely hate the Raiders.
Yeah. Laudar said Genty will be the leader in the offense, and everybody will know what good character he is and play to the death for him, just like the mediocre team in Boise did. Nah, facts. But listen here too. Not even Genty, but they gonna fight to the death for Pete Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna fight to the death for each other.
Law Dog, I'm not 70 years old, dude. Get off that.
He said you're 70, bro.
I have a cheat code? Nah. The 35, thanks for that. But nah, I'm not 70.
Oh, my bad. Gino is a boss. We're going to wreck people. Yeah. Y'all ain't seen my shorts? Go look at my shorts, man. Run my shorts up. I got plenty of Geno Smith clips over there. You feel me? So y'all go run up the shorts too, man. Self-starring, coachable players with great coaching. Yeah. Yep. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? That's what the type players we bringing in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Raw dog cracking.
Law Dog, I don't know why you messing with me. I did nothing to you. Why are you messing with me, Law Dog? I did nothing to you.
You gotta chill, Law Dog.
Yeah, man. I don't know why you messing with me. I did nothing. I don't care. Sticks and stones, brother. Sticks and stones. I don't care. But anyway, do you think the middle linebackers are our weakest point? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No. We gotta stop. Like,
my thing is, last night I think Nav was on one of the guests was saying about the linebacker. Do you realize that we couldn't stop the run with Spillane?
That's what I was saying.
Now we got a run stopper. He's a dedicated run stopper. He was ranked high in the run stopping.
UPF grade was a 97.8, cuz.
Yeah, so we just Spillane. But Spillane they can stop the run. He does. He made some spectacular plays. But other than that, they still ran on us.
The only reason why
look at the Chargers in that first game he played. That dude who was a nobody, he got like 160 yards running against us. And he's talking about Spillane this, Spillane that. Like, well, we couldn't stop that guy. I mean, Spillane was a great player, was a good player for us.
He was a really good player, but no.
If you can't stop the run, what good are you? If you're a linebacker.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like I said, bro. Like I did film on Landon Roberts, bro. If you don't even know, yo, he won a Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah. The boys that run stuff.
Bro is a beast, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
his coverage is not okay, but I've
Well,
seen him cover.
he wasn't brought here to cover tight ends and stuff. He was brought here to stuff that run. So they
Right.
can't. Well, I think they did get some linebackers in the draft, UDFA and free agency. So, one of those guys. And then also talking about Diablo. He did nothing.
He was trash.
He did nothing for us. But my thing is this: sometimes certain players fit certain schemes.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll and the scheme that him and Patrick Ham are going to run, this player doesn't fit because that's not his play style.
Let me tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you, this may ease your mind on what's the name, right? Landon Roberts, right? And Landon Roberts and Devin White is gonna be his what's the two linebackers he had? KJ Wright, Wright, and what's the other dude name?
You're talking about Seattle? Wagner, yeah, Seattle, yeah.
So just think of them two. You know what I'm saying? Just think of them two. Bro said that's true also. I think our office is going to keep the opposing defense off the field as well. Yeah. Of course. That's why we drafted Jenkins, so you can do that. He's out beast mode.
Our biggest thing was I'm gonna go back to defense. Our biggest thing was stopping third down. Mm-hmm. Our third down efficiency was lousy. I don't know the rank was. I have to look it up. I don't know if you looking up. Our third down stopping teams on third down was lousy. Was horrific. So like I said, some people in the nation fall in love with certain players. I mean, I understand it too. I like certain players too.
Right.
But just because he had a great play in last game and then he disappeared for 6 games, you don't need to keep him. You got to be consistent every game.
Right.
And Lane wasn't that. And remember, Lane was a second string linebacker at Steelers. They let him go.
Yeah.
And then no replaced him. No replaced Lane at Pittsburgh.
Landon Roberts.
No, Tanner Muse. Replaced that.
Yeah,
because he was a second string linebacker. But yeah, Tanner Muse replaced him at that spot. Like Tanner Muse, remember him? We drafted him high.
Yeah. I liked him. I think he could move, yo. I think we got him right where did we get him at? In the third?
Third round. Third.
Yeah.
He got
good. I liked him.
He was part of that Gruden thing. So he didn't really pan out.
No player is bigger than the shield. Yep, you got that right, Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Salute, brother. Nobody's bigger than the shield.
Yep. Yeah, what I'm sending you is 3D printed and I painted it. Looks dope. Got about 3 more hours with it. I'll be finished. Oh, all right, bro. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, man. I appreciate you, bro. Word up. Bro said 3D printed. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Dog said facts. Nah, that is facts. Yeah, nobody's bigger than the shield. Devontae tried that shit because he thought he was like that. Motherfucker, you could. The last couple, you had them yards, but he was dropping them passes because while the other dude over there was just kept quiet, did what he had to do, and dropped 0. So come on now. We got look. I'm gonna just tell you right now, the bullshit stops this year. That's all I want to say. The bullshit stops this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Telling
going.
everybody right now, man, get your popcorn ready because it's finna go crazy.
I said it's gonna look different. It's gonna feel
I
different.
usually try to split
Like
the
I said,
games. I'm gonna
the
get some
games we're
cake
gonna
for this shit.
the games we're gonna watch will be more entertaining. We're not gonna sit there like
Yeah, we gonna be
no.
like this, goddamn. Oh shit!
We're gonna beat the game exactly.
Oh shit!
We're gonna get that oh shit moment. Like oh shit, did you see that?
You see that motherfucker? I know you see that motherfucker.
Exactly. It's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be a lot more hitting, a lot more tackling, a lot more running, a lot more
Ah,
fast. It's gonna be different. You can feel in your bones, man. It's not gonna be the same bullshit we've been
nah,
going through the
fact.
past 5, 6 years. You know?
Nah, that's definitely facts. They said Ashton has the ball right back to the ref because everybody saw who did it. Wait, say again. Ashton has the ball right back to the ref because everybody asked who did it. Oh, hands the ball right back to the ref because everybody asked who did it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look,
That's
that's that guy, man.
yeah,
And
we
watch,
like that.
he that tone set it, watch. I'm my man Gravy in the building. What's happening, my
Salute,
brother?
Brady. What's up, man?
What's goody, bro? What's goody?
What's up, Gravy?
I was tuning in. I tuned in for to your show a little bit, but I had some things I had to do for the wife who's working. So you know what I mean. But I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Word up.
Gravy, what's up,
Always,
man?
always.
Good show, I think, brother. Yeah, good show, Gravy.
Was. I'm gonna catch the rest of it. I'm gonna go back and watch it again, though. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, Gravy. We finally agreed on one thing. Finally, it took a while, but we finally agreed on one thing. So,
Modesty will get a team everywhere. Nah, facts. That's facts.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. So you got players there who just like know they're gonna start, know they're gonna do this and that, but that's not how Pete Carroll operates. Is that you're not gonna do your best? You're out of here. You think you're starting next week's game? Just get in practice, man. Do way better than you are. Guess who's sitting down? I don't care who the name in your back of your jersey, how much we paying you. It's all about football. It's all about winning. If you don't want to
Yeah.
win, then you can go sit down. You can pass the
Right.
water.
Right. All right. That's definitely facts.
Yep. So, like I said, it's compete. His name is in the title, compete.
Right.
So that's all about.
That's why he say it. That's why he say it every time. Compete. That's what we're gonna do.
His name's
Strong
in
competition.
there.
Strong competition.
None of the scholarship. Well, we signed you to this much money, so you have to start. No, that's some bullshit. That's what happened last year with the Minshew. And them. Well, you pay him so much money, he has to start. That's
Right.
bullshit. I'll say the best player should start, not the money.
Yeah.
That's like me. I'm gonna tell you a story. Not quick, real quick. I was going out for the high school football team. I only played high school football for not even a cup of coffee. I was going out for them. The coach had his son was playing wide receiver. Dude couldn't catch a fucking cold, man, in the dead of winter. And the other guy was way better than him. Guess who started? His son, because nepotism.
Right.
Why you throwing the best guy? Well, your son couldn't catch. You can throw a tennis ball 5 feet away from him. You couldn't catch that. But yeah, his son's gonna start. Oh, the other guy can catch it. You can throw a rock at him about 50 yards away. You can catch it with one hand. Get out of here. I didn't want to play for nobody like that. So we'll never win. And sure they did. I think they won one game out of 8. And that one game they won, the other team didn't even show up.
See, that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I work hard for everything I do because I was one of them kids who, you know, they always played their favorites and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I had to work my way up, but I worked my way up in every school. You know, until I became a starter in school. You know,
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
you know,
You're supposed to work hard.
Yeah, they just ain't have enough. You know, didn't have enough film on me because I moved around a lot. So I had to go to every freaking school to go and get all tape from me. You feel me?
Good. That's
Yeah,
you're supposed to work hard. You're supposed to
right,
challenge yourself to be better than the other guy might. Because remember, there are about I don't know how many schools in the high schools in the United States. I don't know how many colleges exactly, or I don't know, but I know there's
right,
only 32 pro teams. That I know. So whittle it down. These are the best players at the position going to the pros.
right,
So if you want to make that level, you have to put the work in early.
right,
High school, Pop Warner, if you desire to be a professional football player, everybody doesn't make it. I know Greg
right,
agreed. Everybody doesn't make that level. You might be great in high school, cool. You get to
right.
college, might be good. Not great, but good. Cool. But when you
Get
sit home with your family and
to
when you get drafted, you don't get drafted. Reason why? Because he wasn't that great. Because the only
right,
thing it takes a certain type of player to make it to the NFL.
right.
And what fact for any sport.
You
All
gotta
sports.
win it. That's why I tell my son. I tell him all the time. I say, bro, you gotta win it. It's either you want it or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
So you got one, but you got to put the
I
work.
was. That's how my brother was. You feel me? Like we wanted it. You know what I'm saying? We were competitors. We was competitive. Like we wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? Even I remember this thing back. Like we used to play for the summer league in Albany, New York. Like you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother used to like we had the worst players with it. Like we were pretty good, but I think me and my brother was like kind of like the best on the team. We had a couple other people that was like really good too.
Mhm.
And no, there was this one team that's just going around trashing cats, bro. Like they just trashing them. We played them one time and shit. They beat us. They blew us out. I ain't gonna lie. The first game they blew us out, but in the championship, it was a wrap. We beat them. You know what I'm saying? We felt so good about that shit, yo, because we beat them, yo. It was crazy.
No,
Like,
you get
oh,
that
you know,
drive.
that type of work, and you know, we used to call each other like, yo, we about to go practice. Like, come on, yo. All right, and we used to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then every day, each game during the summer, you know what I mean? We want to go into the championship and winning that shit. So
Yeah,
that
you
was
got
dope.
that. You got that drive that you not only you want to win,
Right,
but you know you're going to win, and
right,
that's Pete Carroll going to that's the philosophy and the culture of Pete Carroll going to instill these guys.
right,
Okay, don't assume you're going to win every game because on paper that team is had a bad draft or their quarterback sucks or the running back can't run. You know,
right,
if they wanted that bad, they would take it from you. Well, we got an example happened last year, Carolina.
right,
If they want that back, because they thought you guys assume you beat the Ravens, that oh, we beat the Carolina Panthers because on paper they look they're not that good. They
right,
do. They put a quarterback in the mix, and he just told you this run your clock up because they wanted more than you did because they got tired of noise. And that's what drive Pete Carroll and
that's right.
Phillies guys. Just because they look bad on paper don't mean they're a bad team. Because remember,
Right.
these players are just like you guys. They're the best of the best coming from college, high school, and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah. Nah,
All
facts.
right, Gravy? Also, that too, plus to be a player, you got to be coachable. You got to listen
Right.
to the guys who's coaching you. You can't just like, oh, I know what to do. Go out there. You know you don't.
Nah, facts.
Because you can't see yourself physically run down the field.
Nah,
Watch
facts.
tape. That's
Nah,
my nigga.
that's definitely facts.
I know Law Dog and Mammy talking about football, so I guess we'll talk about that girl on the couch. She's not here anymore. Law Dog, I'll send it your way. She wasn't that pretty anyway. Besides, I'm married anyway. I can have a girl on the couch.
Tony Chef said Wolf came from the Packers. Yeah, Ron Wolf, because Rob said who remembers Ron Wolf? Yeah, Ron Wolf was one of them. He
Yeah,
was one of them
Ron Wood.
good GMs. I liked him. But to me, I think the best GM in football right now is fucking
Philadelphia guy.
Roseman, man.
Rosen, yeah, best in the year. He's a GM of the
Motherfucker,
year.
yo, he can make trades that work for them, bro. And
What he's taking?
The Eagles been in the Super Bowl twice in like the past 5 years.
Yeah, but he's getting
Lost.
players.
Come on, bro.
He's getting players that they need and getting depth. That's what he's doing. He's not just signing players because of their name. He's signing players what they need. Right. They already got everything established. Okay, now we need some backup, some depth.
Yeah.
You know, they went out and got Saquon Barkley. I didn't think
let me tell you about,
like what?
Let me tell you about the Eagles, right? Let me tell you how good they are, right? When it comes to like, getting in depth, right? Having depth on their roster, right? Mm-hmm. To the point where you can let mad about 4 or 5 guys go, right? And have the guys that you drafted the previous year step up into the starting role and have no problem with it. Knowing that the people behind them are really good also.
They're starting other things.
That's depth.
Well, you remember they had 2 rookie DBs back there. You know why?
Exactly.
Because he knows what to do. You know what? Build a defensive lineup.
Getting rid of Darius Slay,
the quarterback can't throw the football when he has somebody in his face.
They were comfortable getting rid of Darius Slay. I should tell you something. Even though he was getting old.
Epps was out too. He came to us. Now Epps has some gas still in the tank, but so we're covered.
Epps is good.
He froze. But Epps was he was a good backfield leader. I'm not saying nothing negative about Epps. He was just like, Philadelphia had it covered. We have it covered. We can let Epps walk. We have it covered. Kind of froze up there from him, brother. What were you saying? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, you froze up. Yeah, now you froze up. What were you saying?
That's depth, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's depth to me. And that was why they were so comfortable getting rid of Darius Slay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that.
Yeah, like everything go fly on.
That's why
we don't cover because he had a bad rep in college. He did something whatever he did. That was in college, so what?
Right. That's why I say Howie Roseman is damn near the best or the best. I'm standing
right now. He is
in football.
Right now, he is.
So,
but it takes a GM to work with the head coaches.
Yeah,
and that's what he do. And like it was last year with AP and that Tom Telesco guy, they didn't even get along.
Nope.
You never seen them together. Nothing. GM purpose is to get players, contracts, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Get the right players. So what GM supposed to do is talk to the coaching staff, not just the head coach, the coaching staff.
Right.
What we need, guys? What do we need? We need another linebacker. We need another center. We need another running back. Okay, let's go out there and get one. The other just said, "Nah, I'm gonna do what I want to do." I think that's why Brady got him fired him. Bears it now. I think they said in that meeting they had, I think, because they got AP. I'm sure that's going to want to bring his own coach in. We know how that worked out for the San Diego Chargers. I took off San Diego. That's no see how that worked out. I think let's go with no coach.
I think people like Tom Telesco. I didn't like him.
He got lucky.
I didn't like him.
He got lucky.
I ain't gonna say he definitely did. Because Brock Bowers fell in his lap.
I don't count that. I'm counting as a Telesco pick. Glaze and JPJ, yes. I'll give him credit for those 2 guys. Definitely. But Bowers just happened to fall because it was a quarterback-heavy draft.
Right.
But it wasn't for that. Bowers projected to go top 5. If it wasn't for that, he would have been gone.
Yo, but you know who I got, and somebody said something about Gainer earlier, right?
Oh, yeah, Gainer.
I watched, so we already know about Gainer, right? I think he's going to take the next step. he's going to take the next leap this year, his second year. But I want to talk about Cody Lindenberg, yo. I did some film on him.
Okay,
And
hold on. Why forget that? Okay, Gannon gonna take us forward. But one thing Gannon is, he's a great special teams player. So if anything, he's gonna be good on special teams. He's a good special team player. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
who you talking about? Cody Lindenberg?
Oh, Gainer.
Gainer? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, he's gonna play special teams for right now. But I guarantee you, he can work his way into that starting lineup if somebody F's up.
He
You know what I'm
could.
saying? But
So
Cody Lindenberg,
he got
bro,
with Ernie, so
he's a fucking dog, bro. If they whoever's the linebacker coach, I forgot who their linebacker coach is, but I heard he's really good. If that motherfucker gets him, Patrick Graham, and Pete Curry get their hands on that man, that boy, he gonna be a starter by next year.
he'll be a starter this year.
I don't think he's starting a different one.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Because, like I said, OTA is going on right now.
But you never know. You never know because we only signed him to 1-year deals, and we could just get rid of him. We can cut him.
That's
So
like
the
that.
young guys get in it, yeah. Because I feel like that could be a nice little tandem right there. Amari Gainer and Cody Lindenberg, bro. They both fast, bro. They both pretty fast.
Linebacker coach is a guy named John Glenn.
Yeah.
14 years experience. So he has some experience behind his belt. But like I said, let Burning go. I thought Burning was playing well towards the end, but I guess they didn't like what they saw. Like, bye.
Law Dog say we're gonna put Yerb in some shoulder pads and give him some blunts and send him out on the field. That's gonna save Raider Nation. I can already see Yerb in the end zone dance. You feel me?
We put Europe out there with some pads and a blunt. We're gonna be 16-1. We're gonna lose the last game on purpose, man, because we're gonna
It's right there. Yeah, I mean,
we go the last game of the season. We're gonna lose because Europe ran out of blunts. So yeah.
I know, right? That'd be fucked up. They're gonna be at halftime. Get him some weed.
All right. You gotta
Get him
warm.
some weed, goddamn. Get that motherfucker some weed, goddamn. Shit.
You know they carry the water boys carry a little tray with the waters, the Gatorade and stuff. They got one guy here just the blunts, like. You take a hit, bro.
This that Sherbert, this that OG, this that just pick one, goddamn. Which one gonna get you there?
Yeah. Good. So,
I was saying, get his head back in the game, damn it. Somebody give him a blunt.
oh shit.
Oh mama. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Crazy,
Oh
crazy,
mama.
crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I remember the first time, yo, my senior year, bro. I smoked and we played a game, yo. Dog, I felt like I was like Dion, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I really felt like I was Charles Woodson, guy. Bro. Changed my life, bro. I ain't gonna cap. My homeboys changed my life.
That's your favorite player, Charles Woodson.
Yep, that's why I became a Raider.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine was Rob Martin. I love that dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Let's see what we got. Who we got? Look at the thing. Who we got linebacker right now? Any transaction? No. So we got Matt Jones, Cody Lindbergh, Eldon Roberts, Jalen Smith, Wesley Steiner, Jalen Walker, Devin White. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, remember this.
Eichenberg, they still got Tommy. You forgot about Tommy Eichenberg.
They don't
I ain't putting him in there because I ain't seen shit from him yet.
I don't see him in a roster. He's still there. Yeah, I did miss him. Yeah. Yeah, Eichenberg, Amari Gainer, okay. Matt Jones. Yeah, he's still there.
Right. So I think out of them three, if they play a 3-set, you know what I'm saying? If they play, the 3 linebackers, I think it'll be them 3. If Cody Lindbergh, if Tommy Eichenberg get his shit together. I don't know what he's got going on, bro, but he better get his shit together.
Hey, Lord, don't send me one too, man. So don't excuse me. I know you don't like me, but send me one too.
He said, I think a little kid. He said, I'm like a little kid. I just sent Nav a part piece I'm sending you already. No, he thinks it's dope. Oh, for real?
Yeah, send me one. Let's see how it looks.
Man, tell us that I've been calling him. Nah, he probably busy though. Shout out Nav man. Y'all go subscribe to my brother channel, man, my big brother channel. Raider Shield family, you know what I'm saying? And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our channel too. TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast, Christopher Raiders podcast, man. We in the building. Okay? We are in the building.
Yeah, and a lot of don't like me, so you know.
I told him, I said, yo, I said when
Yeah,
he
send me one
when
too,
he
brother.
first
Shit,
started,
I
when
appreciate
he
it.
was showing me in there the pictures, his paintings and stuff, the pictures of his paintings. I said, bro, you need to start drawing Raiders paintings.
Lost
He
my
said, yo, I
sound.
didn't. He said, yo, I didn't even think of that. He said, yo, good looking. I said, word. And I said, shoot, why don't you paint me one? He said, all right. So I just can imagine, man. He says 3D printed too. I can just imagine, man. I bet you that shit's fire, bro. He says, speaking of Tommy's, Tommy Malott is a freak. He said, speaking of Tommy's, Tommy Malott is a freak white boy. Is a freak white dude. If they can get him to be like Wes Welker, Brandon Stokely type character, he's gonna be super useful. Yeah. The little see, he a little bit bigger than Wes Welker was like what 5'11", like 5'10", something like that. He was a small guy, but shit, he's faster than damn near all of them. He ran a 4.3, bro. He's faster than all of them. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're gonna get him on special teams first, you know what I'm saying? Get him on the special teams. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened, but we'll get bro back on. There you go. Good? Good, Chris? Yo. You hear? You can hear me? Yo. I don't know what's going on. I don't think he can hear me. But yeah, he gonna be a little gadget dude, yo. He gonna be able to do everything.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, all right. He gonna be a
Can
little
you hear me?
gadget. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
what
me?
happened. It just went kaput.
Nah, you straight.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm here. I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you too. You good? He said, bro, I would love
I can hear
to
you.
make.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. He said, bro, I would like to make you a special art piece for everybody in Raider Nation, man. Of cool ass shit. I'd be honored. So Chris, he said he'll make you one too. You heard? Good?
Hey, you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the studio because something's going on here.
All right. Well, I'll make a long dog. I'll make sure I let him know, bro. I'll make sure I let him know. Law dog, that would be fire. Yeah, facts. You feel me? I can't wait to see it, bro. I can't wait to see it. Maybe I don't know what Nav doing. He'll probably hit me up later or something. But you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. If you get it on here, maybe we'll debut it. Maybe we can debut it. Did you can send it to me? How about that, bro? How about that? Let me know how you feel about that. Me and Nav will debut it tonight.
Yeah, how about now? Can you see and hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Law dog, leave my cops alone.
Hey, he say he gonna he'll make you a picture, bro.
Oh, yeah, like a blow up dog, man. Why you picking on me today, man? What I do? What did you do? Ain't no blow up dogs. Y'all need that. I got a wife.
Might check Chris. Yes, sir. He said I'm gonna paint a couple blow up dolls in red gear for Chris Couch.
I don't know why law dog's on my case today, man. I don't know what I did to you, law dog, man.
He just fucking with you, bro. Oh man. Hey, you gotta get back.
Yeah, I'm
not picking for nobody, bro. I'm just having fun, man.
Yeah, I'm the subject of your fun. That's fine with me. But make sure if you do the blow up dolls, make sure you have one Latina and one black lady. That's what I'm into. And I want no Chinese blow up doll. Like, I don't like the Chinese. Nothing wrong with them, but I'm not into that. So make sure one Latina and one black one. Make sure it's two.
Yeah. You started, Law Dog. You see what you started, cut. You didn't see what you started, bro. You bullshit, bro. You didn't see what you started. He said, I'll make you something serious. You just gotta tell me what you want. But it's gotta be small enough so I can ship it.
I want a 5'2" Latina and a 5'3" black one. So doll. So there you go. That's small.
No, he talking about the picture, man.
That's what he said. You're gonna paint a picture. I want that big. I want it. I'm not gonna put it on my couch. I'm gonna post it outside on the billboard in front of my house. Everybody know.
Inspirators.
This is what the radiation is. Right here. It starts here. Well, you know what would kill me? Shit. In a minute.
He said, all you got to do is walk outside that.
Woo! That'll be the last time. You guys, well, thanks for joining me in my podcast. This is the end. See you guys never.
That? Yo, that's just funny, yo.
Yeah, I'm through with it.
Funny, yo. Law Dog funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I wish I had a beer right now. What time is it? Oh, it's past my beer time. I got it's past beer o'clock.
Oh man, what is it? Beer 30?
Yeah, yes, exactly. It's beer 38, actually. Well, run to the store right quick, man. Go get me a beer.
You said beer 38.
Yeah, go give me some old English 800. Man, drink that stuff forever.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Go give me a 40 ounce.
You go get you a 40?
Give me a 40. Yeah, 40 and a blunt. You know what I'm talking about. 40 and a blunt.
He said 40 and a blunt. Yeah,
oh, shit. You know what I'm talking about, Yerp. You know that's why you laughing. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Why don't you hit mine real quick, Chris? Here. Hit that some bitch real quick.
I can't do that. I wish I could. They'll do it. They'll do that.
Hey, at least you know I'm
doing that.
Here you go, Law Dog.
I ain't smoked a marijuana man in years.
Here you go, Law Dog. This here, I'm gonna share it real quick. I don't usually do that, you feel me? But you my guy, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Law Dog, I'm gonna try to do a live tonight with Jeff if he's gonna get on, and then I'll watch. I hope we can join the admin and do their lives. I just want to be on camera and talk shit, get shit talked about me.
I'm gonna be on tonight. Definitely gonna be on tonight. Probably I'll send the link out. I don't know yet, but I mean I'll send the I'll send it out. Send a notification out. So y'all just look out for it. Okay? I'll
Yeah,
skip.
Lord, no, hit me up. I put the IG account on mine. Hit me up on that too if you have IG. Just hit me up on that. It'll be
Yeah,
easy to communicate. Man, it's getting hot in here. Jesus. What's the weather like that in New York? Oh, where you at? That's right, you in the south. What's the weather like down there?
shit good as hell. But I think we might have a tornado because that wind is blowing.
Again? Another one, huh?
Nah, we ain't have one last. When I said it the last time, we ain't have it. It's
So,
gonna try to creep up.
yeah, well, you always stay safe down there, man. Shit, tornadoes ain't no joke. I've never been in one, but I have people that has, and I see what they do. So,
I ain't trying to be in it, man. That shit sucks, bro. Like,
only thing California worry about is the heat.
no, 15. What? So I've been out here 12 years, yo, and the alarm went off this year. One
First
time,
time,
yeah.
one time.
That's when I knew it was real. I ain't never heard that alarm. I always seen that shit on the movies. When I heard that bitch in real life, I knew it was real. I said, shit. God damn. Like, listen, got
There's
the
the
got in the
only,
bathroom, got the praying. You know what I'm saying?
only thing over here in California is earthquakes was happening very rarely.
Because I
Heat
got a
waves
brick house.
and crazy ass drivers.
Yeah, see, my house is brick.
Oh, it got to be big. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
most houses ain't brick around here and shit. My
Really?
house, nah. I think my strip on my road, my strip, I think it's like a good three, maybe four houses that's brick. I know mine's and my mother-in-law's and my father-in-law's is brick.
Now you got a basement. You got a basement, right?
Nah, I don't got no basement.
Huh? All right, Law Dog. Peace, brother. If you leaving, peace, brother. Have a beer. Have a beer. Go get me a 40 ounce, man, when you get to the stove.
And he said 40, get him a 40, man.
Not a 40, a 40. They got to be a 40. Thanks for subscribing to
All
my
right,
channel,
brother.
brother. Appreciate it, Law Dog.
Salute Law Dog, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, bro.
well, I see Law Dog. He's always in chats. He's funny. I was wondering why he's picking on me. I was trying to figure, what did I do to you? I don't take shit serious. I don't give a fuck. Me personally. Say what you want to say. I know what you. But anyway, I'm about to head up out of here. I gotta take my kid to school.
All right, brother.
And what time you going on tonight?
What the hell? What'd you say?
What time you going on tonight?
I think I gotta be at work at 10, so I'll probably get on like 6:37.
Your time?
Yeah.
It's about, what? You guys 2 hours or 3 hours? Because it's 1:43 now.
You're 3 hours.
2
2 hours. Wait. Yeah, you 3 hours.
3 hours. Oh, so you're in the Eastern Zone. Okay.
Central
So
time.
that'll be 7. Yeah, I'll be cool on there.
No, I'm Central time.
Well, you 3 hours. That's Eastern time. 2 hours is Central.
2 hours Central. All right, so yeah, I'm 2 hours.
Yeah, because what time's it now? What you got? What time is it?
3:43.
Yeah, you're Central time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. And yeah, I should be fine by then.
Bet.
Throw
Hey,
my
man,
steak.
look, I'll send you the once I
Go throw my steak on the grill right quick. But before that, and I'm about to be ready to go.
yeah. Once I get the what's the name? I'll do this. I'll schedule it and then send you the link.
All right, cool.
Don't forget to, man, text me your number, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm putting the IG right now.
All right.
Right. There you go. You text me that says me, then I'll text you as me. Yeah, that would be know. Because I don't answer a bunch of phone calls. I get a lot of them all day long. So I don't know you, don't answer.
Just put you know it's me.
My number is real simple. There it is. There it is. Sent. Yeah, my number's simple. Can't forget my number.
Wow.
All right, Derp. Hey, man, it's a pleasure, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you
All right, bro.
tonight.
Yes,
Send me
sir.
the link. We'll see you. Hey, later, guys. Law Dog. See you later. Have a good day. And it was in the chat. See you guys. Raider Nation. Like always, Raiders.
Luke, brother, I'll see you tonight. Oh, Thailand. Hey, man, so how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Did y'all like the show, man? Just kick it, man. We just gonna just kick it for another what? You know, probably get out here in like 3. So we kick it another 2. Mass, deep, very. Yeah, man, but chilling. I gonna get up out of here too. Nobody got nothing in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Tell your homeboy, man. Tell a friend to go tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna grow no matter what. No matter what friendship, bro. Oh man, Law Dog. He back with the serious face, cuz. He back with the serious face. Law Dog, I appreciate you always pulling up and showing love, brother. For everything you do, man. That shit counts, bro. Word up. Keeps us growing, man. Keeps us growing. Where's the flag say fire? Yeah, nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? I try to put, I try to be, do different shit, I try not to make it boring. If you watch my shows, man, yo, if you watch my shows from like just my videos, yo, oh my gosh. Before I can even go live, like, oh man, it was like so hard, bro. It was like I gotta like can't talk to nobody. I just gotta just say what I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? But I had to act like I was talking to y'all, you know what I mean? So, but it wasn't frustrating. It was actually fun. It was real creative, you know what I'm saying? I got my editing thing on, and to be honest, everything I did was off my phone. You know what I mean? So everything I did was off my phone, you know what I'm saying? Jack, what's happening, Jack? What's happening, brother? How your day going, cuz? How your day going, man? So I'm about to Jack, I think everybody mostly in the chat know I'm about to start doing early morning shows. So y'all let me know. I like the early morning shows because that's what I'll be doing. So if you up, I know you ain't really an early bird like that, but if you do be up in the mornings, you catch me, you feel me? I'll be on, bro. Mm-hmm. Bro said everybody's gonna get better this year. You know it. You know it. We finna light shit up, bro. I'm telling you. They don't even understand, bro. I mean, they don't even understand. I did so how do y'all feel about Jack Best, yo? Because y'all I could play this little clip for y'all. I won't get fined for it. I won't get it's my 25th wedding anniversary today. I get up every day to start work. Hey, my brother, look, congratulations. Happy anniversary to you, my brother. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? You and your partner, your wife, I hope y'all having a wonderful day. And all right, bet. Shoot. So yeah, good. I'm gonna. His name is Jack. So love best. All right, bet. So I'm going to be doing stuff in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be doing stuff in the mornings now. Jack said his name is Jack, so I love Best. All right. So I can play this clip for y'all if y'all want. Just let me know in the chat if y'all want me to play the clip. I can play the clip for y'all. I did it earlier today. I could do it right now if you want. I ain't even think about it. But you know, his TCU head coach had a lot of good things to say about him. And also talked about his blocking too. So y'all let me know. Let me know in the chat. So give me the thumbs up in the chat. Jack said play it, bet. All right. They should play it, bet. All right. I'm gonna play it as soon as the what's the name, man.
And we could not be more excited to be joined by the head coach at TCU, Sonny Dykes. And coach, first off, thank you so much for carving out a window for us during a very busy time of the year for you. But we are at the point in the program now where we are getting to learn our new draft picks, both on the field, off the field. So let us begin here. Scouting report on our new friend Jack Bech is...
Yeah, you're going to like him. You know, he's going to be one of those guys. He's going to be a great Raider. He's going to play hard. He's tough. Kind of reminds me of some of the old throwback guys with the Raiders. You know, you're going to get his very best every day. He's going to make the room better. You know, he's just one of those guys that you want on your football team. He's going to be the first one out on the practice field every day, last one to leave, first one in the meeting room. And then you're going to like his ability to convert all that stuff to games. He's going to make plays on third down. He's going to make tough contested catches. You know, he's going to be consistent. He's going to take care of himself off the field. So you're going to get his best on the field. You know, he's kind of the consummate pro, mature guy, like I said, great leader, and just, you know, just an incredibly fun, vivacious, raise the temperature in the room guy.
You know, coaches, we've kind of virtually popped around the United States here, getting to know our draft picks and talking to some of their position coaches, head coaches, coordinators, et cetera. One of the kind of common threads that we really seen is kind of what you said, where these are going to be, you know, Jack is going to be a good personality guy, a good culture guy. Now, as someone who's been in the game as long as you have, like, what is the, like, obviously these guys in our case have to go out there and perform on Sundays, but what is the value of having a good nucleus of guys that want to be there and want to do it the right way?
Well, I think people realize more and more every day just how important that is. You know, somebody that you can count on, somebody you know exactly what you're going to get from them day in, day out. Somebody that when you start camp is going to be in shape, is going to, you know, learn the playbook. You know, he's just a consistent guy. And, you know, you build your program around consistency and guys that you know exactly what you're going to get day in, day out. And he's the perfect guy. And as I said earlier, what I like so much about him is the bigger the situation, the more he wants the ball. He's going to be a third down guy for sure, that the Raiders are going to go to in critical situations. And so he's just going to make plays for you. He's going to make plays in tough situations. And you know, it's just incredibly invaluable. I mean, it just makes the room different when you have somebody in the room that, you know, that's just such a good person, is unselfish, and really, honestly, is more worried about the team than he is himself. And that makes everybody better.
You know, Coach, and getting to talk to Jack just a little bit at rookie mini camp the other day, one thing that he brought up and that we've also heard from folks around the league is he has a unique ability to run after the catch, right? To kind of make those contested catches, but then, you know, all of a sudden a 4-yard gain becomes a 7, becomes an 8-yard gain. In kind of your experience with him, like, how is that something that you can kind of teach, or that's just something that guys have it in them to kind of turn up field and to get those tough, hard-earned yards when it's not easy to do that?
Yeah, I think it's both. I mean, I think it starts with his mentality. You know, he's going to squeeze, you know, the fruit and get every bit of juice out of it. And you know, with his talent, but it's also the same way, you know, with the football. And he's got a great awareness of spacing and timing. And I think both those things are really, really important to run after catch. You know, he's going to get on the same page with the quarterback. He's going to separate at the right time. And he does such a great job getting outfield because the separation occurs later in the route when he's catching the ball as opposed to early in the route. And that's a big part of him, just understanding the timing of the game, the timing of the play, the timing of the quarterback. And so when he catches the ball, typically there's the most amount of separation. And again, that's the key to getting upfield. Then he's also physical. And, you know, he runs hard. He plays low. He's a strong guy, and he can run through arm tackle. So all those things, I think, contribute to that.
You know, in addition to catching the football, which we hope he does a lot of in 2025, it has become abundantly clear, right? If you're going to play for Pete Carroll, if you're going to play for Chip Kelly, your wide receivers are going to have to block. That is something that he has talked about, something that he's excited to do to kind of show that toughness, that grittiness. Just kind of big picture, Coach. When you're looking at an offense, the way that Chip runs an offense and the mentality that Pete is kind of instilling into this program, how valuable is it to have your wide receivers, your skill guys out there being willing to do that dirty work and make sure that they're contributing in that phase of the game as well?
Well, if you go back and you look at Chip's time at Oregon, you know, to me, that was the one thing that was the most overlooked. I mean, it was creative, it was innovative, they had a lot of speed, but they played incredibly physical on the edges. I mean, their receivers, as you said, they blocked, they finished plays, they had a mentality about them that I think really changed that program and made their offense so difficult, because they would kick out, you know, those little kind of read run screens, and they'd kick those out to the receivers, and they would do it over and over and over again, and they'd get 4 yards, 6 yards, 8 yards, 4 yards, and then all of a sudden, you know, they'd spring a long one. And I think everybody assumed that was because of, you know, the speed of those receivers had and the elusiveness, but it was really because of the physical mentality that they had blocking. And a lot of times those defenders would get tired of defending the play correctly and try to take a shortcut. And all of a sudden they lose their leverage, and a guy, you know, turns the screen into a 40, 50, 60-yard touchdown. And that happened over and over and over again. And, you know, Jack will be really, really good at that. I mean, he takes a lot of pride in his blocking, I think probably as much as he does his receiving ability. He'll be great on special teams. I mean, he's a guy that would have started on 4 teams for us, but he was just so valuable. We tried to keep him off there. He'll contribute to the team in so many different ways, so many ways that the average fan probably won't really understand. And so he's going to be a really valuable guy.
You know, Coach, your program has done such an incredible job over the past few years of getting guys to the next level. And when you kind of look at wide receivers in particular, what do you think the harder or the most challenging part of that transition is from playing in college on Saturdays to then taking that next step and playing in the NFL?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I think some guys have a game that's suited for the NFL. You know, I think sometimes receivers, there's such an emphasis placed on speed. And, you know, guys have to be able to run, and Jack can run for a guy that's his size for sure. But I think what Jack's game has that a lot of guys don't is he's just so physical, and he's such a physical route runner. And, you know, he can separate from guys that are playing man coverage, and that's probably his biggest ability, is to be able to put his body.
Y'all heard what he said? He can separate during man coverage
on a defender's body, maintain his space, and then create separation at the right time. And I think his game just translates to the NFL, and so I think his best football is in front of him.
You know, Coach, you talked earlier about, you know, Jack's ability to kind of rise up in the big moments, to kind of say, hey, when the lights are the brightest, like, I want the rock, give me a chance to go make a play. And I think there's no better example than the incredible moment he had at the Senior Bowl to kind of bring that win home. Just from a coaching perspective, I mean, how awesome was that for you, just to see your guy out there with all of the distractions, with everything, you know, laying so heavy on his heart, for him to go out there and to make a play that's really become one of the plays of the offseason?
Well, I think this probably speaks as much about Jack as anything. I've got an 8-year-old son who was watching that game with me, And as they got the ball and they were driving down, he told me over and over again, "Hey, Dad, Jackson scored a touchdown last play of the game. You wait and see." And, he had been around him enough to know that he was just going to find a way to get it done. And I think it all begins with him wanting to score a touchdown worse than the guy defending him wanted to stop him. And it starts there, and it all goes from there. He's just a highly competitive person who, just loves to compete in practice every day. And so those guys make the plays in those big situations because they want the ball. They're prepared for it. They've done it over and over in their career. And like I said, my 8-year-old son, Daniel, knew it was going to happen, and it played out exactly the way he said it would.
Oh, well, shout out to Daniel. Maybe Daniel in a few years will come work here and help us put some points on the board. But Coach, obviously the whole moment of that touchdown is something that's been talked about a lot. But I kind of.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about my man Jack Besh. Well, Jack, you funny as hell, bro. That shit funny. 10 Eagles, 1 Super Bowl, 0 appearances. 1 Super Bowl appearance and 0 wins. Yo, that's so fucking funny, dog. I'm definitely using that shit, goddamn. Yeah, hold on. Bro said the Chargers fan wearing a Herbert number 10 shirt. He said, Lunatic said, Jersey. Wait, I got hold on. This shit's so funny. Hold on. He said the Chargers fan was wearing a Herbert 10 shirt. He said Lunatic said his jersey meant 10 equals 1 Super Bowl appearance and 0 wins. Yo, he's crazy. Yo, that is so funny. He said, me too. Lunatic's funny as hell. Yo. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, my gosh. Yo, y'all motherfuckers is crazy, cuz. Yo, y'all crazy, bro. That shit's so funny. Oh, shit. I got me crying over here, cuz. Yo, that shit is so funny. Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Oh, shit. Yo, that shit's funny as hell. Yo, Jack, you crazy, bro. I'm coming. Yo, bro, I'm about to go. I'm gonna make a trip up that way, bro, one time. Oh, my mama, dog, that shit's so funny. You a funny dude, bro. Oh, shit, my eyes fucking burning. Damn. He said it was at the after party in Bakersfield. Oh, all right, dang. Yo, I know y'all was lit over there, so that shit been funny. I wonder what he did. What he do? Leave and shit? He just left? I had to left after that shit on my mama. I ain't gonna cow with the left. I was like, man, it's a bullshit, bro. Oh, me, bro. I'd have left, dog. I'd have like, man, fuck y'all, bro. That's some bullshit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, y'all niggas is funny as hell, bro. Yeah, funny, yeah. Chat, what it do, chat? Y'all niggas is funny, bro. Oh, me, yo. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm on the road to 500, y'all. Shit. I don't even know how many y'all got now. Shit. For I ain't gonna count. Let's see. I'm at 161, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. About 39 away from 200. So we on the road to 5 though. Y'all see it down below. So yo, Jack, man, you funny, man. Hey, yo, shit, tune in tonight, bro. We gonna be on tonight, yo. I'm about to hop off this joint for a little bit, eat something, and get a little bit of rest. I gotta work tonight, so y'all know what it is. The grind don't stop. You feel me? That's 3 shows plus I went to work. I had a full day today. We're gonna start doing that though. YouTube after party. Lunatic 805, R&J, Blue, Sacktown, Myra, Peaches, and more. When that coming out, bro? When that coming out? Shoot, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make the next one, bro. Me and my wife, we gonna shoot out there. We gonna make the next one. Word up. We definitely gonna make the next one. I forgot my music. I knew it felt dry up in there, man. Let's see. Play some Europe for y'all one time for the one time. You feel me?
Gang green shit, you know what I mean? Let's get it. VE. Team Green, Team RNS, nigga. Real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money.
That was Saturday at the biggest show, summer kickoff. Oh, all right. Bro say you're telling them to send the feed. I got you. I've been trying to contact him. Let me see if I can get him. I'm trying to contact him, but he's probably busy. I ain't heard from him all day. I hope he's good though.
Keep your head down, focus on my music, chasing money, gotta get it now. Quiet fly, nigga, always about to bread down. Sim in the booth, nigga, spitting yoga flames. Got some big shit for the ops just to keep the range. And you don't wanna test me, bitch, I got the aim. Gotta thank Cousin J-Ra, always at the range. Born like the old Allen, bitch, he got the game. I'm always in the hood, niggas know the name. When I lost my nigga Marcus, man, I felt the pain. Get justice for my nigga, yeah, we
I just texted him, bro. I told him. Yeah, how did you meet D-Lo? I've known him for years. You talking about Low? I met him. He just popped up on my feed on YouTube. Radio Nation Live. He popped up on my feed. So you know what I'm saying. I just I reached out to him. You know what I'm saying I'm about to start I just started a podcast. You feel me? I'm trying to go live and shit like that. And I think I only had maybe 35 maybe subscribers. I don't remember, but and I've been on Radio Nation Live John for constantly. So and one day they said they invited me on the show. Did good, I was on their shows during the draft too. That was dope. You know what I mean? So I've known them for about a month and a half now, like a few months. So, they good people, man. They good people.
Bitch, nigga, don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down.
Oh, word. Hell yeah. Are you talking about are we talking about the same Low? Like what up? You talking about What Up Low? I know you probably call him D-Lo, but you talking about What Up Low, right? But yeah, man, they always show me love. Him, Coach Gravy, Brother Gabe. You know what I'm saying? They always show me love and shit. You feel me? Those the bros, man. Those the bros. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get locked in. You feel me? I'm starting to get locked in. You know what I'm saying? Starting to get locked in.
150 shit, nigga. You know I'm chasing money, huh? You know I'm chasing.
What's that mean too? I've been live with D-Lo, Gravy Gabe 5-6 years ago. Gravy Gravy said it's been that long getting old. Oh, for real? Yeah, man. See, I like to have that history with y'all also. You know what I'm saying? That's great though, man. They good dudes, man. They good dudes. They showed me the ropes. You know, with the StreamYard, they put me on the StreamYard thing. I never knew nothing about it. You know, they put me on that. I mean, they put me on a lot of stuff. You know me, and then that connected me with Nash. You know what I mean? Nash, you know what I mean? As he's learning, he's showing me different shit too, and it's like back and forth with us. So that's why when he say like this, that's real shit. Real shit. You know what I mean? But it's also like that with Raider Nation Live too. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Billy, what up, brother? How everybody doing, man? How the fans doing, my brother? You know, we gotta keep update every day. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how the fam doing. Everybody getting better? Everybody getting better?
You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause the niggas clowns.
They are getting better. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem, man. You know we got you, bro. You know we got you. Jack says, spent 70% of my time chilling with them during the biggest school event. Yeah, man, I heard everybody said that, yo. Everybody said that. It was like the life of the party, man. That's what's up. Jack said, Billy, what up? Billy said, Jack, what up? You know, that's what's up, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm telling you, Jack, I'm trying to go to the next one, man. I know right now Nav's trying to see. We trying to look and see if they got one in Nashville. I heard something. We heard something about that. So, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be going live too, man. Well, I don't know. Not really to go live. I don't know, but we'll have you know, we'll have something going on. We can, you know what I mean? Sacktown is still pissed that I smoked out. We gave, and I don't smoke weed. Dang, he's still pissed about that. Hey, man, look. Don't link up, man. He'll probably link up. Y'all all, I don't know how far y'all are from each other. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody link up. Everybody can link up. You know? They're still in the hospital, man. Dang. You know we praying, bro. You know we praying. We praying, bro. We got you. Man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Being a great pop, being a great husband, my guy. Hold up. Hold up. I can get on. I'll be on for another 20 minutes. I'll be on another 20 minutes. What part of the world, GA? Nah, I'm in Alabama. I'm like 3 hours from Georgia and like 4 hours from that. I live state line of Tennessee, and Alabama. That I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I work nights. Yeah, me too. I work nights too, bro. That nightlife, bro. Billy, God bless. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're AK Tat Lawson. Oh, you see my text. He said that. Thanks, Kenny. Or Shaq, what's happening, brother? Thanks for pulling up, my brother. Rose Town, what's happening, cuz? Goody, bro. Man, y'all gonna make me stay on for a little bit longer. Shoot, y'all pulling up. Oh man, thanks for pulling up though, cuz. Thanks for pulling up. We in the good. 10 to 6, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays. Yeah. Hey, you damn near got the same schedule, bro. I go in tonight, 10 to 6. My mama. Bro, Rose Sound says salute to the nation. You feel me? Yeah, we damn near on the same joint. 707 salute, yeah. Yeah. Salute my man Rose. My brother. Pat Lawson is Kane's dad from Menace Society. Yeah, I know. I just realized that shit when I'm like with the test. I'm like, oh no, that's not it. Nah, facts. Billy Davis, what do you do for a living, fam? Shit, this and do podcasting and I work at a restaurant. Yep, I work at a restaurant, brother. Might not go into like this the news story time on that. It's gonna be called babysitting Sacktown. Oh, oh shit! Oh snap! Yo, y'all crazy right now. So y'all crazy. Post office warehouse. Oh, all right. Oh yeah. Where you from again, Billy? Where you from again, Billy? I don't even know if I asked you. If I did not, I'm probably forgot. I apologize about that. Where you from, my brother? I'm originally from Jersey, though. That's why my childhood name is Jersey. Yeah, I only got 2 childhood names. Well, I got a couple. Like my mama called me John John. A couple of my family members call me John. You know, everybody in the hood and some of my family members they call me Jerz. What else? My partners in New York, man, they call me Fonz. You feel me? Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out my brother, my man Howard, man. My man Bags, man. I was my nigga Bags, brother. It was his birthday the other day, man. My man turned 40. Shout out to bro. Congratulations on the job. He's a say tell you feeling, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a beautiful wife. I got 3 great boys. You feel me? My oldest do construction. You know, he's married. The youngest, he works and he goes to school. My middle child, he works, he go to school. My youngest, he go to school too. My youngest live in Jersey.
Bitch nigga don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for the ticket.
I am a family man. Love my family, though.
I be on the grind over time for
You know, I like that's crazy because damn near all my family lives in South Island, New York and New Jersey or Maryland, and I live all the way in the South. I got another relative. She live in Georgia too. I gotta go see her too, man. She's gonna kill me. I've been out here like 12 years, bro. I haven't even seen her yet, bro. And we kept making. I kept telling her I was gonna see her, and I didn't. So yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta move my business before. Well, so Jack, thanks. Been there about 3-4 months. What's up, bro? I'm saying we gotta get this money, man. You know what I mean? The bills ain't gonna pay themselves.
real nigga shit. 150 shit, nigga.
I took a little break.
Chasing money.
You know what I'm saying? I had some time off, so I was able to use that. I just went back to work. What's that fact? You know what I'm saying? I had took some time off. I had some time to use, but hey, why not? That's where I started this. Yeah. That's history. You know, we in the building, y'all. I used to do music too. I'm about to get back into it though. I'm about to change it though. Hey Jack, next time, in the next, what's the name? I'm gonna play this. At the next Bakersfield event, I'm gonna play this. The after party was way cooler with Lunatic 805, Severe, Chris, Blue, Sacktown, Myra G, Peaches, Blast hanging with the crew. Nah, that's facts. I'm glad y'all had a good time, man. I'm glad y'all had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Being a family man, calls kids, fathers, and mothers together in the family movement. Nah, facts. Definitely facts. The family always gotta be tight knit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hard on the boys. I ain't too hard on them like I used to be. But I still, they respectful boys, you know what I'm saying? They don't get in trouble like that, you know what I'm saying? They don't be in the street all stupid. They be focused on what they gotta do. I'm glad I raised them type of boys, me and my wife. Jack said, play it. Where's that? Play what? What you want me to play, Jack? Bitch nigga don't risk it. I be on the grind over time for that ticket. You know I'm chasing money, so I keep my head down. So you wanna hop on about 5-10 minutes? Oh yeah, you can't. You gotta get to the what's the name? My bad. Man. You figure that out. I bet, bro. Yo, I didn't even know you was that tall. Every time I seen you, you popped on live. You was sitting down, bro. I did not know you was like 6'2", bro. It's crazy. Work. I really originally thought you was like 6'3", 6'4". And then he was like, "Nah, I'm 6'2". I was like, "All right." So yeah, I didn't. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, cause you made Blue look like a little kid for real. She was mad short compared to you. I'm probably mad short compared to you. I'm like 5'9". You know I'm chasing money. You know I'm chasing money, nigga. You say you were going to play something. Oh, I played it. The Jack Best thing. I was playing it. You didn't hear it? I had played it already. It was just the head coach. It was just his head coach saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, talking about him like, you know, he was discussing that he was you know, one of them guys who's going to be the first one in, the last one out. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be, you know, all the good stuff. First I heard it. All right. Rorschach said, damn it, Jack, 8 feet tall. Oh, my mama, bro. He was tall as hell, okay? I instantly was like, yo, he plays basketball. Did you used to play basketball, Jack? You used to play basketball, bro? Sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Right here, right below me. Oh. Focus on my music, gotta keep my head down. Always on the alert, cause you know the feds around. Gotta keep that ratchet on me, cause them niggas. Boy said, 10-7, Billy. I got him going 10-7, brother. Yeah, I gotta go 27. Yep. I'm standing on it too. I've been saying it. 10-7. I really stood on it after the draft though. Like, okay. And then, well, not right after the draft, but after the draft, and then we got the UDFAs. Right, oh yeah. Because I really like the guy, John Jr., man. I really like him. No, Johnson too. I really like him. These guys play, and they can make this roster. No football played against Amani Tooman and Aaron Taylor back in the day. Oh, okay. You play Amari Tooman for from the Giants, Amari Tooman? That's crazy. That's fire. I got his 12 going. I got his going 12-5. Oh, word? Okay. Let's set the bar high. I know that's right, Billy. We stay healthy. Okay, yeah. You might be on something, bro. You might be on something. Yeah, only one taller than me was T Severe. Oh, word. Now T Severe, man. Hey, man, we get Jack, man. You can get him over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. Get him liked up and subscribed over here. You feel me? I appreciate that, bro. Cause I like T Severe. We be in a lot of people's chats too. I see. You know what I'm saying? At the event. Yeah, fan. That's Billy. First, we just need to tweet and everything will take care of itself. Yes, sir. Rorschach Ray, you said it right. You said it right. Bro said yes. The all-time leading wide receiver for Giants. Went to De La Salle. Okay, yeah. Yo, I heard about De La Salle. Me and my homeboy was talking about that. We was gonna try to probably try to get up in there when we was younger. But you know, how to move and everything and stuff like that. Rorschach said, "What is the music playing in the background?" That's me. Yep, that's me right there. Okay. Yep, that's me, Rorschach. That's me, my brother. I got a couple people, man. I got the whole squad in there, man. The Gang Green got me, my brother. I got his music on here. I got my man Guff. I got some of his projects he sends me. Yeah, Jack said Aaron Taylor, #4 draft pick from Notre Dame to Green Bay, Super Bowl champion 12. Nah, I know what the Aaron Taylor is. I know what Aaron Taylor is. He a dog. He a dog. He is a dog. That's facts. That's facts. #4 overall, yeah. Billy Davis said, "You're in the Raider Nation. Take care. I wanted to jump on. I wanted to jump on here. Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. You know it's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for the fam still. You know what I'm saying? Put the praying hands up one time for my man Billy on the way out. You feel me? I mean, put the praying hands up in the chat, man. My man on the way out, bro. I'm praying for you, bro. You definitely are, bro. I knew what you was talking about, Jack De La Salle, yeah. That was a good college. A lot of people was coming out of there. That's what my man Darnell was telling me when we was younger about De La Salle. He's like, yo, man. Like when the Giants, we was watching the Giants, he's like, yo, that's where we came from De La Salle. Like, all right. Really much respect, you know. Jack, man, thanks. You know, you show the love, brother. You show the love, man. You take care. Have a blessed day, my brother. Wait up. I think I'm finna get off too, man. Been on the show about 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours for by myself. Light work, yeah. Y'all know, y'all see the growth, man. I love y'all though, man. For real, love the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know, it helps the channel grow. And yeah, man, we in the building. Salute your Raiders. That's it, damn 3 hours, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I did a 1.5 hour show, probably like an hour and 40 something, an hour and 20 something minute show early this morning. Straight off work, Jack. Straight off work, my brother. Just so, brother. Appreciate you, Jack. I appreciate you, bro. Straight up, man. Straight up. I really do appreciate that, brother. Real. You know what I'm saying? We trying to build. We trying to build. Rorschach said, damn, my break is over. Got to get back to work. All right, brother. Get back to work and I'll holler at you. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm about to get out of here, though. And the wife is calling me, so I'll holler at y'all.